Hi, everybody. We have a totally different setup now. Hi, Rachel. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone. Hello. Oh, technical difficulties, I tell you. Oh, I turned my phone down. Hi, Dutch Doc. How are you? Wow, thank you guys for coming. Totally different setup. I went to go live from my phone and I have my overhead set up, and they said, nope, can't do it. You don't have 1,000 followers. But that's okay. I kind of tried to make it work. Hopefully, I wasn't too late. I'm not even sure what time. Oh, no, I'm 2 minutes early. Write that down. Ugh. Hi, Diamond in the Rough. How are you? Thanks for coming. Laura's saying hi, all. Dutch said, I am fine. And all. Oh, you're doing an all-day DP-a-thon, are ya? You got the day off? That's awesome. I have Fridays off, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hi, Allie Crafts. How are you? Dutch Doc says, what do you mean can't stream from your phone anymore? Yeah, I went on there today and it said, we are updating our terms and policies. It had like a note at the top and it said you can no longer stream if you are 1,000 subscribers, if you are under 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, did you do it from your phone too, Dutch Doc? Did you, Dee Dee, did you do that from your phone? That was awesome, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, is it still up, Dee Dee? Yeah, Rachel, webcam sales will skyrocket. Absolutely. Maybe we need to go buy some stock. Oh, you do everything from your phone too. I know, I do too. Yeah, my phone takes such good video, I think. I don't know how this one is. Laura says, okay, have to diamond paint to calm me down. Not going to let them ruin my diamond painting day. No. And I will diamond paint right along with you with my diamond painting pen, my new one. I love it. Taking off my earrings, girls. Keep it clean, Rachel. Keep it clean. I got to figure out where to put this pen so I can see you guys. I'm diamond painting. I'm going to put some drills down. Don't fall over. I can catch up on, I have so many videos to catch up on. This week has been really busy for us. First full week back to work after being sick. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm doing great. It's like that tickle in your throat, you know, that just kind of stays and hangs on. And it was busy. Whew. Work is busy. It's picking up because it's the RV season and everybody wants their RVs ready for the spring and summer. Plus, we have a lot of paint jobs that they're doing, and so that's interesting. And it's finally sunny out. And I was finally able to clean my car out. Oh, it was filthy, you guys. It was horrible. You know, in the wintertime, it just gets so dirty. And who wants to be out there in the cold sweeping out their car? I sure don't. I haven't got much done because I don't seem to be able to DP paint unless I'm talking to you guys. I am doing great. How are you doing? I get to diamond paint with my peeps and chit chat. We had, let's see, last week we had church. Oh, and we had I haven't got to tell you guys, we had the banquet on Sunday. So what it is at church, Lily's youth group is going on a trip this summer. And so instead of, they used to do like a dinner theater, they've done that for 3 or 4 years in a row, which that was really cool. But this year they decided just to do like a banquet. So it was $15 a head, and you got a 3-course meal. And then afterwards, the students that were going on the trip did a painting on canvas. And it was supposed to be of the, for Easter coming. It was supposed to be for the tomb and the rising and all that. And Lily did a view, which I posted it on my Facebook. She did a view looking from inside the tomb out. And that was her artwork. And of course, all the moms are there. And so it's a silent auction, right? Well, I sat strategically so that I could see her painting. And boy, I had the eyes, let me tell you. I was like, anybody bid on Lily's painting, I'm watching you. Yeah, so it went up to $75, I think, which it all goes back to the kids for their trip. So I don't mind that at all. But yeah, I went up there and would write my name down. And someone would come up right behind me, write theirs down. And I was like, I wonder if Lily is putting somebody up to that. But they did well. So they raised a lot of money for their trip. And she's awfully excited about it. But I walked home with that painting. I wasn't letting that go. But that was fun. But we didn't get home till pretty late. And that was my first full day out and about. We went to church in the morning, then we went and got groceries, and then we went to the banquet. Oh, that night I slept like you wouldn't believe, like the drool kind of sleep where it just crusts up on your chin and your mouth's hanging wide open. Yeah, I was out. I probably was snoring as well. Uh-oh. Amber wants to know why you're taking your earrings off, or Laura, but don't answer that because I don't want you to get upset. Rachel is making red velvet cupcakes for hubby's birthday. Aw, happy birthday, hubby. That's awfully sweet of you, Rachel. That sounds delicious, too. Yummy. Laura says, go, Lily, baby girl. Whoop, whoop. Yep. I was so proud of her. She was so happy. And the turnout was awesome. I think there was 210 people, $15 a piece, and then all the money that they raised on the paintings. I think there was 35 or 40 kids. So, oh, Amber, you don't have a computer. Oh, that's horrible. Laura says, okay, I'm okay now. Just had to get that out of the system, right? Welcome back, Chi-Chi. Yeah, I understand. Totally understand. This is going to take a little while, he says. Yeah, to figure it out. You're okay, Laura. That was my mom voice. Hey, 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 hey. Cindy, yeah, rub it in. The chicken was good. All right, I hear you. Rub it in, darling. Ugh. Mal drill placement right here. It's all crooked. Oh, and I know Rachel saw it, but did you see my last unboxing video? I'm so embarrassed, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to leave it in. I was trying to say ethereal. I used to do transcription for a doctor, medical transcription. And so we would download the files and then I'd transcribe them and then I'd put them back up there. I helped the lady that was doing the business set up the servers and all that, right? Without getting too geeky. But so I'm used to typing medical terms and I accidentally said urethral, which isn't really a medical term. Like the throal part of it, I don't think is. And then I realized what I said afterward. And I'm like, whoops. That could be all kinds of wrong. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just going to leave it in there. It's too hard to edit. Oh, Cindy saying hi, everyone. Laura says, OMG, fried chicken, share, please. Yes, I know you would share if we were there. I'm just teasing you, Cindy. But that sounds yummy. Because did you work last night? You just getting off work? Oh, Luna says hello. I love Luna. She's so cute. Oh, Amber saying, hi, Luna, baby. Hi, Luna, baby. Her kitty is outside right now. He is being a pain in the tushy. In, out, in, out. He does that at least, if I counted it, could be 10 times in an hour. Oh, okay, Ginger worked. Well, that's not too bad. Did you get to DP last night and then she made you chicken today? Score for that. I need some of that in my life, right? Let's see, what else has been going on? Did you guys have a good weekend? Oh, DP-a-thoning. How long did it take for you guys to recover? I still have some videos I need to watch. Just been so busy. Yeah, Amber says good, Cindy, right? The messages, could have at least given us a warning, but we don't want to dwell on that. Oh, you said put it back? Put it back now. Well, and I don't know. They're changing and they're rearranging. They're wanting the Creator Studio on the back end, the beta version, which is the one I use. But like when I was trying to stream through this other software, I had to go in and get my key, and I couldn't find that key in the Creator Studio. I had to go back to the regular version of it, and they didn't even want me to do that. I had to put a reason into why I wanted to go back to the old version before they'd let me go back. I thought that was weird. But wait a minute. I don't know. Does anybody have any big plans for this weekend? I think Lily today and yesterday, she got to go to school later because they're having the 9th and 10th graders doing testing. So the juniors and seniors get to come to school later. And so her and a bunch of her friends went to Bob Evans today. And when I cleaned out my car, I happened to find a $3 off $10 coupon to Bob Evans yesterday. So there was 2 of those. They came from during band. They give you the tickets when you go into the football game, and they have those coupons on there. So I found 2 in my car. I'm like, well, that's good timing. Now you got some coupons. So she met up with her friends this morning at Bob Evans before they went to school. Laura said, no, we don't. I am calm here. We'll stay calm. To our happy place, Laura, and zen. Let's just zen. Ooh, big party tonight, Rachel. Ooh, exciting. Too bad you don't have my number, because then if you have, one too many, I could be really entertained. That was so cute. Yeah, Cindy wants to go. I want to go too. Are you going to take us in your pocket? Take us in your pocket, Rachel. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Laura. It's a... I can tell by the caps, Laura. She says, okay, I am calling lower caps. If it's lower caps, it's true. I heard it on the internet. Oh, hugs to you, Laura. Rachel says, yep. Amber says, exactly. Rachel says, my Diamond Art Club just fell off the bathroom wall. Someone stopped my heart. Oh, no. Is it okay? That would have scared the bees out of me. Oh, good, Amber. Thank you. It muted. Thank you, darling. Oh, my goodness. Which one was it that was in your bathroom? Yay for DAC. Very durable. Did you have it up with like command strips or something, or? Oh, that would have scared me. You would have seen me jump from here over to that door, and then I would have been screaming like a girl. Oh, I appreciate it, Amber. Love the feedback. And I had someone, because I take my videos on my phone too, and I had someone, I had asked for feedback, and they said that some of my videos looked a little blurry, so they said check the, camera lens, and sure enough, there was a big fingerprint on it. So I think the next couple of videos will have that little blurry-ish outline, which I apologize, but I can't reshoot them because they were unboxing videos. But I do need to get some more lighting. I have a couple of, I don't know if you call them box lights, with the little umbrellas, but I think I need to get a couple more. Maybe a more directional light. Oh, I know. I need to catch up on videos. I'm so behind. That week, I thought I could watch a ton of videos even when I was sick because I was so bored, but I slept so much. I'd start to watch a video and I'm still tired. Like when I come home from work, man, I am pooped. But Laura, you'll be happy to know this. I am completely off coffee. I've not had coffee since before I was sick. Speaking of, I'm going to run and get my tea real quick. So here's my tea, Miss Laura. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, Mrs. Coffee. Ouch, that hurts. We just going to stop drinking coffee like that? I'm sorry. I like coffee flavored things like coffee cake, and I was drinking too much of it. And I'm not going to tell a story about how I knew I was drinking too much of it because I don't want to go there. But I was drinking way too much coffee. Yeah, I know, right, Amber? No coffee. I never get my brain to work. It's hard, let me tell you. When I go to work, I'm like, give me at least 10 minutes, peeps, because I am not functioning. They do. I got my little office and they give me peace and quiet for about 10 minutes. Yummy tea. Yep, I've got good tea. I'm behind, guys. I'm hurrying. No such thing as too much coffee. No. Okay, I will tell this story. I can't believe I'm going to say this. It's going to be on the YouTubes. No, I'm not going to say it. I can't. I can't. It's too embarrassing. I got coffee running through my veins, and it's taken me about 2 weeks to get it out. I got home yesterday. Well, I had an orthodontist appointment yesterday. And so I got home late from work. I missed Dearly's live. And let's see, then what did we do? Oh, then we started working on the garage to clean it out since it was a sunny day. Oh, Laura, wait a minute. I thought you were calm. I see a mix of calm and caps in there. So you're kind of calm with a little mixture of angst in you. Gangsta Laura is still coming out. She's seeping through the cracks. We'll figure it out, Laura. We'll figure it out. I promise. Laura says, OMG, sorry, I am calm again. Rachel's offering you a homemade cupcake. She's got the goods to make you feel better. Diamond in the rough says Laura's doing calm gangster style. That's the Laura gangsta from Yonkers. If I said that right. Okay, that's good that the water is fine now. Oh, okay, Amber, you mean because of throat infection. Gotcha. That's good. Phew. That's scary. You never know. Especially with the water supply. Look at all that stuff that happened in Michigan with their water. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. All this stuff happening and flooding. And so you've got some unseasonably warm weather, didn't you? I thought I saw on the news where at one point, I think you guys were warmer than we were here in Ohio. Amber says, put the earrings back on, Laura. Oh, I did. I said that right. So proud. Mayhem Yakas. I try. I try with my different accents. Darling. Mrs. Coffee says, yeah, we went from minus 20 to 60 within 2 to 3 days. Holy schmoly. That's crazy. That is such a jump. I bet you were in shock. Probably got all bundled up and then tried to go out the door. I'm like, wait, what? I bet you guys were all outside. Like, what's this? Hey, I'm phantom drilling now. I'm still phantom drilling. What's going on here? Yeah, definitely feel better. That's no joke. That's no joke. Seems like a crazy week. Crazy couple weeks with people being sick. Got the YouTube flu going around and infections and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. How's Sherry? Because she was sick first. How's she doing? I haven't seen her since last weekend. Has anybody talked to her to see if she's gotten over her sickness? They finally figured out what was going on. I think it said reflux or something that was causing her throat issues. Anybody else get anything done and completed and off their list? I know Laura did. Laura, you finished that one you were putting in your bathroom. That was cool. Did you start on that other one, the matching one to it? That's some good tea. Good tea. Being a good girl. Sorry, Mrs. Coffee. That was funny. Here we are. Oh, you've been crocheting all week? That's awesome that you test those patterns for that magazine. Are you doing fun crochet or are you doing work crochet? Are you testing patterns again? Second one done. Whoop, whoop. Amber says, thanks. 40 by 50, all confetti and so pretty. Which do you guys like? Do you guys like confetti or do you guys like color blocking? I like it all. I know that's a lame answer, but I do. I like it all. Mrs. Coffee said she's testing again, but still fun. Yeah. I bet you get a lot of ideas that way too, because you've been doing that for a long time. You can probably just whip patterns up in your head. Like say, oh, I want to do a vest. Okay, you probably don't even have to look at a pattern. I think that's cool. I can crochet and I can knit, but don't ask ears because, inevitably if I try to do a sock or a mitten or something like that, one sock's going to be a different size than the other one. There's just no getting around it. I'm not that good. Oh, Dee Dee's going to try crochet for the first time. Are you going to use that little kit? Which one was it? Was it an elephant? I can't remember what that was, Dee Dee. I saw you do a video on that. It looked adorable. You can do it. We have faith in you. We have faith in you. Mrs. Coffee says she likes both, but she prefers confetti. Yeah, I'm with you, DP in the rough. She says, I like DP no matter what. I do too. Oh, Amber's knitting for a client? You go wrecking for me. A girl that can't get the socks even. That's talent. You girls are talented. I envy that because I can't do it. Maybe I should just make 2 sets because I know one's going to be bigger than the other on both of them. And so then I can just combine them. Here you go. Eventually I'll get a pair, right? Dee Dee says yes, she's going to try the elephant. Oh, and she's filming it. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. I'll be sure and watch my eye out for that. And don't tell anybody, but while I'm working at work, because I have my laptop and my work computer, I can't do it all the time, but like if I'm running a scan on my work computer or I've got something uploading or waiting, I usually sneak join a live or watch a video. But I can't do it all the time because, I need to be doing work something. But if I've got something going on, then I can do it. But I've been trying to sneak a few things here and there during the morning hours. Amber says she's with you, Mrs. Coffee. Laura said, be right back. Getting more hot with my little tea. Dink, dink. Welcome back, Cindy. Yeah, Amber, use a row counter. It still doesn't help me. My stitches aren't the same size. I'll get relaxed and then they'll be really tight and they'll be like, oh no, they shouldn't be that tight. And it just looks all wonky. Hey, a knit and chat would be cool. I would watch that. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I would watch that. Right now I'm in this up here where the foot is of the elephant is a bunch of confetti and then color blocking. But I'm doing the little checkerboard thingy. So far so good. Let's see, what else has been going on this week? I need to take my car in to get an oil change. That's always exciting. The last time, it's funny. I have a Honda Pilot, and last winter, not last winter like this past few months ago, but the one before that, we had really bad. It would like rain, and then it would freeze, and instead of snow, it was just all over the place. So we had this ice that dammed up underneath the car. I mean, it was bad. And so I started the car to work one day and I heard this awful grinding noise. And, it's a 2015. And so this was in 2017. And so it was only a couple years old. And we had it a year, I think, because we got it used. And I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know, if I should drive it. So I took a chance, and we live like 20 minutes from. So I'm going the backcountry roads, and I'm going like 5-10 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you. It took me forever to get into town. But it kind of got better as I drove it, but it got louder the faster I went. So I really thought it was something to do with the wheel or something. And so I take it in, and it's cold out, and I tell the guys, I don't know what it could be. And they said, well, we've had a lot of ice build up because of the rain and all that. So you could just have a chunk of ice. And so I thought, okay, well, I was in there about a half an hour. They didn't even charge me. They sprayed it out with a high power spray, warm water, and they got it, they put the thing up on the lift and they got it all cleaned out. So I go the other day online to make my oil change appointment. And I'm going through my notes because, they put, what you want and any notes that you have in there. And I see this note from the tech about my car. It was about my last service visit. That wasn't an oil change. And I'm just going back through there. And it said, the service tech left a note that said, clear an iceberg the size of the Titanic out from underneath the car. Or the Titanic. I started cracking up laughing. I posted on social media and I gave them like a 5-star review. And I just said, that was hilarious. That I just made my day because it must have been huge. They didn't say it was. They just said, well, you're all done. Yeah, there was some ice under there. I thought that was funny. I wasn't expecting that at all. Amber says try using 2 of the 4 needles, one size smaller. Oh, and alternate them. That's an awesome idea, Amber. I could do that. I could totally do that. So that's what you teach students who have an issue. Oh, you even teach. Wow. You guys are so talented. So very talented. I would love to be able to, like, I used to do scrapbooking. I had my own kid club that it was called the Shaker Box. So I have all the scrapbooking supplies and paper and all kinds of stuff downstairs. My craft room downstairs is just, it needs cleaned out. I just need to go through a bunch of stuff. And I want to see after Lily goes to college how much time I'll have, because I may pick the scrapbooking up because I love doing like altered arts and things like that. My Creative Mayhem blog I've had for a while, but I got rid of a bunch of my old posts. But I used to be on a couple design teams and work on cards and things like that. And then the stamp manufacturer's no longer in business, but I had helped them design a stamp set, and I still have that, and a die set. And it seems like such a long time ago that I was doing anything crafty. And that's kind of why I really like diamond paintings, because there's thought in it, but you're not, designing the image. You're just putting it together. And I just find that so relaxing. The pressure's off, You just have to stick the diamonds on and go for it. But I miss that creativity part of it. I really do miss that part. But I'm thinking I'm going to give myself a year. And if I don't get back into that stuff after Lily goes to college, then I'm going to get all that out and see what I want to do with it. And maybe I'll film some of that stuff, because I know a lot of the DPers, like Mrs. Coffee has her crochet, and other people do different things. So I think I might take that up here after Lily goes off to college. Rachel says, hey guys, just making cream cheese frosting, sticky screen. Rub it in, Rachel, rub it in. To go with those fabulous cupcakes. A hubby's going to love them. Oh, so nice of you. Amber says, laugh out loud, Rachel. Yeah, Cindy says, really making my sweet tooth cry. I know, right? But Cindy, you had that fabulous chicken, right? So you're making my fried tooth cry, and Rachel's making my sweet tooth cry. Amber says she doesn't have the patience for paper crafts, but I love fiber arts, DPing, and music. Yeah, it's neat to see like different people's likes and what they are attracted to, and I love that. Like, I love seeing what other people love to work on and why. It just fascinates me. It's all, I love marketing, and it's just all about people's habits and what they like and what they don't like. I think it's so fascinating. But I love that we all have different things that we are into, because it makes it interesting. Like Dee Dee has her, I don't know if you're still on or diamond painting with this, Dee Dee, but she's got her resin charms. That's really cool. And Rachel's got the beaded cross stitch, and a couple other people have that too. I think it's really neat. We all like all kinds of different stuff. Cindy says she can go steal more of Gigi's cake. No, you sisters wouldn't do that to each other, would ya? Amber says it's kind of comical, her lack of patience with paper crafts, because I can spend thousands of hours on a full coverage cross stitch, or knitting a sweater, or making an art quilt. Yeah, but it's just kind of what you like, It's when you find something that you really enjoy, you can spend hours on it, and the time just flies. I can sit in front of this DP painting, and 2 hours will go by, and I'll be like, what? I can't believe I just spent that much time. I mean, you could really do it all day long, but if it's something you enjoy. Oh, Rachel says, be right back. Eli lookalike is back. Do you stray, Rachel? Dee Dee says, yes, I'm here working and lurking. No problem. I was talking about you. Oh, Phantom drilling again. I just loaded my wax. I must not be pressing too hard. Rachel says, and gone. You have a little black cat in your neighborhood? Hey, Max is talking to him. Can you guys hear Max? He's whining to come back in. But I can't tell. I think he's at the door. Sometimes he goes to the sliding glass door, and I can't hear him as well. Rachel, are you talking to the stray kitty? Don't you know I want to love you? If you'll find a stray and you'll hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Our kitty cat was a stray. The stray. He kind of came to us as he's clawing on the door right now. Hold on a second. I'm going to go get him. Hey, hello, Mr. Max. You want to say hi? We're at a different angle. Do you want to say hi to the peeps? Yeah? Say hi to the peeps first. Say hi. Might say hi to the peepers. Let's see. Let's see. Can you say hi to the peepers? I don't know if we can get him in the view. Can you see him? He's like, I don't understand this. Yeah, he's not liking that. Here you go. Go get some water. What are you doing? Uh-oh, the Huskies chase the kitties away? Yeah. You'll have that. Aw, cutie. Thank you, Amber. He is a cutie. He's a good kitty. Yeah, he came to us as a stray, and my husband said, as long as he's not inside the house, and especially not in the bedroom. So I was like, okay. So I come home. I found some kitty food that was canned in the cupboard. I did not buy it. And I see this little plate outside with the soft kitty food in it. And then pretty soon, it's a big long story I won't go into, but he ends up in the house, and guess where he sleeps now? He sleeps on my hubby in the bed. I said, be careful what you wish for. And he is so happy. He just loves whenever, because my husband is a hot box. He always has been. Like, he hardly ever wears a winter coat because he's so warm all the time. If I'm cold, I just sit next to him. It's like having my own little heating blanket. And that cat loves it. He will come up on him whenever he sits on that chair or goes to lay down. He is on him. It's so funny. Yeah, Amber, for the human means, is that human? A different type of Esky. Means no kitties here. Yeah. Esky Huawa. I'm usually good at pronouncing stuff, but I butchered that. Okay. American Eskimo Chihuahua mix. I am trying to see what that would look like. Yep, he's spooky doo. Kiki, do you love me? I'm funny. Yeah, I'm doing it with the wrong side here. I think somebody was in my live last week, and his name's Max after my mom. My mom hated cats, but I named him Max after her. And she did not like cats. She wasn't allergic to them or anything. She just didn't like them. She liked dogs. She didn't like cats. So we never had a cat. I never had a cat. And he's just the best cat, other than going out 50,000 times a day. But he's the best cat. But I call him Kitty Kitty. I just always have, because we start calling him Kitty Kitty before he was an indoor cat and before he was, technically ours. And I think somebody on the live last week thought his name was Kiki. I thought, well, because it does sound like that when I say it. Maybe I should rename him. Amber says he looks like a 25-pound Chihuahua and the size and muscle of a mini Esky. Oh my gosh, I bet that's interesting. Amber, are you on Mrs. Coffee's group? Is it okay if she posts a picture, or have you already posted a picture of it? I would love to see him. Is it him or her? That's such an interesting mix. Kiki, meow. He's down the basement now. He is strolling and patrolling down there. He loves it down there for some reason. Lots of room to roam down there. Cindy. Cindy loves her Mrs. Coffee. Is there an inside joke there? You gonna fill me in? Sometimes you gotta draw me a picture. Sometimes you gotta leave me. I go astray. Okay. Amber's gonna post a pic of all 5 of her babies. All right, be right back. Sounds good. I am in checkerboard heaven right here, ladies. Checkerboard heaven. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're in 939 Hades there, Dee Dee. I'm in what did you say on one of your videos? Living the 310 life. I'm living the 3865 life. Doesn't sound as good as the 310 thug life, but Mrs. Coffee says, Laura, darling, as Laura comes back. Welcome back. Max is welcoming you back as well. Yeah, you tell her. You tell her. Oh, now he's decided to go back downstairs. He's trying to tell me Timmy's trapped in a mine shaft down there. He doesn't know what he wants. He's like, why are you not sitting down and why am I not in your lap? That's exactly what he's thinking. I know it. So, I did catch that Gigi and Cindy were doing a live this week while I was at work. And we were asking Alexa to do all kinds of fun things. That was hilarious. I can't even remember some of the things that we said, but it was so funny. I was trying to think of like movie quotes. Oh, the one that I thought was funny. Do you have it on now, Cindy or Gigi? You're probably tired of it, but it's like a new toy for me. That we were doing things like saying, I am your father. And seeing what she'd say. Cheers, Laura. She got a larger cup. I do miss it. I'll have to tell you, I do miss it. So it's still there. Do you want me to say something to her to see what she'll say? Won't have the same effect, but it was pretty funny. What she'd say back. Maybe I'll wait for your next live and we can ask her some more stuff. I tried to look up on the internet some of the things you could ask her, but some of them were kind of lame. Some of them would be funny. They don't tell you what she says. Gigi says, sure, go for it. Okay, ready? Alexa, I am your father. I can't remember what she said. Okay, I'm getting back into the chat here. So, this weekend, I think I have to work at the church on Sunday. I do the video and the lights for them up in the little loft up there. And see, I think Lily said she's going to go shopping for prom dresses on Saturday. Although there's like a ladies' tea that's going on at church, she said she wanted to go to, but I told her if she wanted to go shopping for a prom dress with her friend, just do that. It's no big deal. So she's going to tell me when she gets home from school today what she wants to do. But yeah, she's getting ready for her prom. She'll probably go Mansfield or Findlay, I imagine, to go shopping for that. I think she might wear her dress from last year. It's like a sequin dress. It was really, really pretty. So it's going to be prom season coming up May 4th. So we got to get all that taken care of. Yeah, Rachel prom. Doesn't that bring back memories? I know it. She's just growing up too fast. But she's a good kid. She's working 2 jobs. One of them, I did a website, local bed and breakfast. And so they hired her to do like the chat. So she just watches the chat a couple nights a week. And if anyone has any questions, she can schedule them in and that sort of thing. So she can do that from home, which makes that really convenient. And then her other job is 2 nights a week. I think she has to work tonight and tomorrow night. She cooks the pizza at one of the local restaurants in town called Cheers to You. So she does the fire brick pizzas back in the kitchen. She loves it. So she was telling me the other day how she was doing dishes and stuff. So I was like, oh, you do dishes there? She just looks at me. Oh, I'll have to add that to the list. But she's never home. She would probably jump in if there was something to do, but she's usually not home. She's been so busy. I malplaced that one there. Oh, Amber, I'm so sorry. Amber says she has spinal damage from a drunk driver. Oh, I'm sorry, Amber. Yeah, I can understand how the puppies would be a benefit to you. Oh, that's terrible. How long ago was that, Amber? Was that recently, or has that been a while? Or oh, sorry to hear that. Amber says, they take really good care of us. That's why they get things like they had tacos last night. Yeah, working on again. I totally understand. But they're good puppies. I can understand why you're so close with them. You forge that bond, through thick and thin. That's awesome. 19 years ago. Oh, 19 years ago. Wow. Well, it looks like you've been handling it well, and you're into DPing, and you have a lot of things going on, so that's awesome. There I am, phantom drilling again. Do you guys have that sometimes in the tray? Some of the diamonds get kind of stuck in between the lines, because if you go to another drill, then it picks right up. I think that's happening I'm trying a new tray, this little white one, with the spout. I'm finding the drills stick in there more often than in the green boat. But I thought I'd try to broaden my horizons and try some of these different trays and see which one I like. Let's see, what else has been going on? I already told you a little bit about work. I was supposed to go out and take some pictures of one of the units out, but it was raining out, and I used my phone. And I don't like taking pictures out in the rain. Hello. So some of that's going to have to wait till Monday. Besides, it just takes better pictures when it's sunny out. You know it? But I'll probably have a bunch to take next week because he went to the auctions. Actually, he's going to be there today. The first Friday of every month is the car auctions and the RV auctions. So he was going there to buy some more stuff. So I'll have some more to put up online. We've about sold everything. I think we only have one unit that we haven't sold yet at work. Cindy said, Ginger, you may have to hide this DP from me. Why? Do tell. Why do you have to hide one? Amber says, fiber arts and DP help me stay sane and deal with pain, especially since I can't work anymore. Yeah, I can totally understand that. When you have constant pain, one of my friends was going through a really difficult time with her foot and her leg, and that was when like Farmville and things, remember back on Facebook when Farmville and all that were really popular? And so we would jump on there and play those games with her where you had to like share things between farms to get more things, and it just helped her so much take her mind off of that constant pain. You know, it was horrible. I can't imagine having to go through the pain that people go through every single day. But I'm so glad you found the DPing. You found the little community to keep you company and keep your mind off of things. That's awesome. Cindy said, it's a wolf and I need to sleep for work, but don't want to stop. I know, right? It's funny how that happens, where sleep goes by the wayside. Amber says, the one thing the babies do is keep me from feeling sorry for myself. How can I with them to love me, right? Yeah. They give you all that love and support. It has to make you feel good. Here you go. Has to make you feel good. That's for sure. Well, I'm really looking forward to spring, ladies. Let me tell you, we've got some flowers starting to come up. We got some, we have a bunch, since we're in the woods, we have a bunch of chipmunks and moles and voles and stuff in the yard. And the one thing that they're good at is we have some little flowers coming up underneath our tree. And I don't know if they're daffodils or what they are. I'm bad with flowers. I know, I hate to even admit it, but I love them, but I'm bad with their names. But they're a little yellow. And they just started blooming. There's a whole bunch of them out there. But the chipmunks and the voles and stuff, they've been moving the bulbs around. So now we have them coming up in our yard. And it's right by, they make these little mounds. And it's right by where their mounds are. So I know that they're either from their digging, and then when they dig their tunnels, they're moving those bulbs around, but they're replanting them for us. So every year we say to each other, where are they going to come up this year? Because they're separating us for us. I don't have to dig them up. Excuse me. I don't have to dig them up and separate them. They do it for me. But we have to go out in the yard and fill their little holes in every once in a while. We don't want someone breaking their leg. Well, hi, Sadakmita. I hope I said that okay. Welcome to our live. How are you? Amber says, Cindy, uh-oh, you're never going to want to sleep once you get Moonwolf. Right? She's going to be a walking zombie. She's going to want to do all the DPs. Well, I'm glad I'm able to do this laptop. I was really worried about even being able to go live today. Cindy's like, right? Absolutely. She's not going to want to sleep or anything. She's going to be like, let me at him. Ugh. Hey, Laura, are you still in here? What's for dinner, honey? I need some dinner ideas. Yeah, Cindy said she was like that with the Diamond Art Club Wolves. I think I'm going to be like that with Diamond Art Club anything. Rachel saying hi, Sadek. Or Sadiq. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. We are just diamond painting here and chatting with friends. Rachel's dinner is red velvet cupcakes. Hey, I like that idea, Rachel. With that cream cheese frosting, I'm there. I'll pull up a plate with you. Amber says laugh out loud. Yeah. And there's at least a couple food groups in that cupcake. You know, you got milk in the icing, right? Yummy, yummy. Laura says making beef with broccoli tonight, Chinese style. Yum. I have some leftover Chinese in the fridge, but I don't think I can stretch it to 3 people. But Lily's working tonight, so I may be able to do something with it. She'll probably eat at work. I keep trying to have her bring a pizza home when she's working, but so far that hasn't worked. Amber says, yummy, Laura. Dee says, I'm going to order a burger. Yeah, that even sounds like I don't even have to cook. We had takeout last weekend. I hate to do that to hubby for 2 weekends in a row. But I may be able to bat my eyelashes or something. Because we have to, whenever we order anything, we have to go pick it up because we live like 15 minutes from Marion, and we live about 12 or 13 minutes from Upper. So we have to go get it. But maybe I'll have to practice batting my eyelashes now. Cindy says, Laura, be on my way. Yeah, right? Laura, just set up, 4 more places. We'll be good. Well, I'll come and eat, hang out in the pool. I got the noodle. I called dibs on the noodle I'm bringing. I love that pool. Oh, that reminds me, Laura, you had that video you posted of the dolphin. When he came right in was that in your backyard? Was that in the channel there behind your house? That was awesome. Amber says, oh, I have General Tso's chicken and shrimp fried rice in the freezer. Yeah, right? That's what mine is in the fridge, is that General Tso's. Good. I love General Tso's. The spicier, the better. Love it, love it, love it. Love spicy food. Amber, my late mother-in-law was from Marion, Ohio. Really? I grew up in Marion. I graduated high school there. Wow, small world. Yeah, we just, when Lily was little, we moved up. It's right in the middle between Marion and Upper. And, yeah, I went to school at Marion Catholic, and my mom went to school. It was St. Mary's then, so St. Mary's was the younger, and then Marion Catholic was the high school. Yep, we moved there when I was 2, and then I graduated there and lived there until, well, for the first few years that I've been married, we lived there, and then they were going to open up like a shopping center really close to where we were living there, off the highway. And we were like, well, if that shopping center goes in, because it used to be a field in front of us, we might need to get out of Dodge. And so we did. We found this house in the country and moved out here. And then we had the choice of where we were going to send Lily to school. There's a town called Bucyrus close to us, so they have a school, and then Marion had a school, and then Upper had a school. So we decided to send her to Upper. Laura says, yes, it was. I forgot with my story. I forgot. I think my phone is behind. Amber said, last time I was in Ohio, I was in Avon Lake. Oh, were ya? I haven't been there in a long time. I can't really remember where that's at. Oh, yes, Dolphin. See how easily I forget? I don't have Alzheimer's. I have any timers because it happens to me all the time. I have Alzheimer's, not alt, but all, like ALL. I hope this audio isn't as loud, because then you can hear me slurping my tea. A straw. You can't hear me slurp. Yep, near Cleveland. Okay. Laura said sometimes they swim right next to you. Really? Or right next to your dock? That's awesome. I know, I think on the video you were saying that usually they stay a while, but this one was pretty fast and it left real quick. But it was so cool. I had to watch it twice because I missed it the first time. Excuse me. But when I did the replay, and it kind of pushed the water out, you know, like, I don't know if it's through their nose or the blowhole, probably the blowhole. And no, Gigi and Cindy, we won't go there. Because I know if I look down the comments, you'll have typed something already. But yeah, the dolphin had blown some water out of the blowhole, and I was like, oh, there it is. It was right up on the other side. That was so cool. Thanks for taking that video, Laura. That was awesome. Mrs. Coffee says, okay, I am back. Checked in on Pawpaw. He's in a lot of pain, but he is home and going to take a nap. He says, thanks for the prayers and well wishes. Aw, thanks for the update, Mrs. Coffee. Oh, I bet he is in a lot of pain. Having that surgery just is horrible. Oh, Rachel's piping the cakes now. Yeah, I bet they're going to look pretty, Rachel. Post a picture. If we can't eat, we can still drool over it. Awesome. He's going to love that. Sweet treats for the honey for his birthday. Yeah, Amber. Amber says she's glad he's okay. Cindy says too late, blow. I know, right, Cindy? Cindy's praying for Pawpaw too. Yeah, poor guy. Gonna be groggy for all day probably. Then he's gonna be hungry and he probably can't eat much. Oh, having any kind of surgery on your teeth or your mouth, that's hard. Am I shaking that the laptop camera when I'm putting my diamonds on? Can you see it shaking at all? Because every once in a while I'll feel myself hit it. I might have to move a little bit if I keep hitting it. No good. That will make you guys sick. And stuff shaky all over. I'm hoping, I think this weekend they said it's going to be partly cloudy and rainy. I was going to wash the outside of my car, but I don't think that's going to happen if it's going to be cloudy and rainy. And I can't like spot wash it where there's been some things, you know, hitting it, because it's a white car, but it's so dirty that if I take a little, you know, spot wash to it and get the really bad stuff off, I'm going to have these clean circles all over the car. It's going to look goofy. So I can't do that. And I thought, well, maybe I could just do the tires, but then that's going to even look goofier, rolling around with a nice shiny tires on a filthy car. Ugh. Oh, hi, Connie. How are you? Welcome to the live. Mrs. Coffee says, yeah, he'll be woozy for a few days because he has to be on stronger meds because of being allergic to Novocaine and such. Oh, yeah. So he gets to be high for a few days, but he will be okay. Yeah. Oh, he's allergic to Novocaine. Do they just give him the other stuff, or do they give him the Novocaine still and then have to give him like a counteractive? I don't know if they do that for that or not, but oh. Whew. Yeah, he's probably in some pain then. Ouch. Makes me hurt, Mrs. Coffee, thinking about it. No problem, Connie. Thanks for stopping in. We're just and hens just jump right in. Laura says, okay, start driving, y'all. At 5, swimming and Chinese and sangrias will be her situation. Homemade sangrias. Really? And homemade Chinese. Oh, that's tempting, Laura. If I jump on a plane, I think Southwest flies direct. It'll only take me 2.5 hours. Then I'd have to rent a car. All in my head now. Mrs. Coffee says no, they have to give him morphine because he is definitely allergic to all of it. Oh, okay. Even Big Daddy King. Wow. Oh, I didn't know how that worked. Like, how do people, like, what if you're allergic to medicines that knock you out for surgeries? Like, what do people do? That'd be horrible. Wow. Yeah, I am allergic to pain meds. I can't remember which one. When I had my daughter, I had a C-section and they gave the pump afterward. And they said, if you start to feel some pain, go ahead and click it. So I clicked it and I was out of it. I was Looney Tune. I was cray cray. It made me sick. I got totally sick for hours afterwards. And they were like, yeah, we think you're allergic to this pain pump. I don't even know what was in it. I need to find out because I need to have it on my records and I'm allergic to it. And so they took the pain pump out and put me on oral meds like 8 hours after my surgery. Oh, that was hard, but I got through it. It was worth it. Heaven will, but yeah, I need to mark that down because it just makes me sick. Most pain medicines, anything stronger than over the counter, make me sick. I just get that queasy feeling. Ugh, yuck. No, Laura says, no, I'll pick you up from the airport and uber cheap because Fort Myers Airport closed. Oh, it's close to you. Nice. You won't charge me too much, huh, Laura? Dee Dee says, we have a couple of those. I have got to cough, darlings. I am going to mute you so you don't have to hear it. Hold on a second. Okay. Hey, that's a slick feature from going on if you can, as you can mute it easily. I couldn't do that with the phone. So see, there's the positive. There's one positive in it, me at least. Some of you don't have a laptop, but I'm trying to think on the good side. Learning something new. Trying to be positive. Oh, yeah, you said the allergies for those are very rare. Yeah. Oh, I mean, what do you do in that situation? I mean, that would be hard. Hi, Marissa. How are you, sweetie? Dutch Doc is saying hi. Amber's saying hi. Laura said, this way you can have some cocktails on the plane and don't have to drive. You're always thinking about me, Laura. That's what I like about you. Always thinking about me. Oh, and I have to apologize to you, Laura, from last week. I'm like, oh, look, a chicken. I go from one thing to the other and just bounce back and forth. Sometimes I feel like a ping pong ball hitting against all the walls. Laura saying, Marissa, darling. Marissa saying hi, Dee Dee and Amber. Everybody saying hi. And she'd asked me about my rings on the live video, and I got on to something else, and I never answered her, so I texted her a picture, and I said, hey, remember that time you asked me about my ring? So I sent her the picture, and lo and behold, she has a very similar setup to her ring set as I did. And she sent me a picture back. I'm like, no way, because I've only seen one other that's similar to what I have. It's like it's channel set. Let me see. But the engagement ring fits into, this part here. So thing goes into the band one. I thought that was so cool. And she spotted it. She's like, what's that ring look like? But I have to apologize to Laura because it wasn't until after the fact I got sidetracked. I'm so easily sidetracked, you guys. You gotta like really, if we're ever out somewhere, you gotta keep a leash on me, really. Because who knows where I'll go. Dee Dee says antihistamine, epinephrine, and corticosteroids is what they give them. Wow. You have to have a whole plethora of things just to get knocked under, huh? Wow. Marissa says, Laura, darling. Mrs. Coffee, Marissa's asking how you're feeling. And Cindy saying hi. And Cindy, Marissa's woman, so get on that right away. She wants to send you something. Mrs. Coffee, okay, but now she has a nap soon. Aw, yeah, migraines are horrible. Get some sleep and get some rest. Marissa says, I can't send you fun things without it, Cindy. She'll send it to you. Laura says, you are my sister from another mother. No apologies needed, darling. Yep. Hugs to you. Mwah. Marissa says, boo, Mrs. Coffee. I hope you get to feeling better soon. Migraines suck. Amber says, I need some Happy Mail. Ooh, she's getting a pen from Rachel. I was too slow on the draw there. I'm going to have to go back into Rachel's Etsy and see what she has because I really wanted a llama pen. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going to write that. I won't forget. Remember. Llama pen. Something else, and I never did go back. Of course, I was kind of sleeping and all that stuff, but brain gets foggy when you get sick, as in my case, it gets foggier. Cindy sent it to you, Marissa. Dee Dee says, be right back away from keyword. We'll be here, Dee Dee. Oh, you only have white unicorns left at the moment? Well, that's okay. I can settle for a white unicorn. I will get on that when this live is over. I got myself a note. And then when those pink crystal ones come in, let me know too. Then I can have a little stash of diamond painting pens, and I can pick and choose which one to use. Mrs. Coffee says, Cindy, Maggie stole my attitude stickers and put them on her school binder. I am sure I will get a note from her teacher. Oh boy, attitude stickers. I don't know. You may not, Mrs. Coffee, because they know. They know who Maggie's mom is. And they know Maggie. Unless, well, it depends on how bad they are, I probably should say. If they've got a big attitude or just a little attitude. Laura says, be right back again. No problem, Laura. Amber's laughing at you. That's funny. Little attitude stickers. Cindy says, laughing my butt off. Go, Maggie. I love her smile in the pic. She was happy. Aw. That was awfully sweet of you to send her something, Cindy. That's funny. Oh, Amber, your first fancy DP pen. Nice. Yeah. I know when I got this one from that Facebook group, I just did. It's like a molten metal, they call it. So it's got copper color and gold and silver. And then I got the straight on one end. That's this end. They both have single placers and then 2 bumps on the other. But I think I'm going to put a straightener maybe, or maybe a 4 placer on the other end. I don't have any wax in this end because I use it to straighten up the drills when I place one off, and then I just have wax on the 2 bump end. But I really like it. But I want to branch out and start a little collection. You gotta have choice, right? Can't always DP with the same pen all the time. I branch out. Oh, Amber, you can't find an Esky one? Yeah, I bet that's not your norm. But it'd be cool. I'll keep my eye out for one. If I ever see one, I'll let you know. And that Miss Marissa, if she's still here, she's the shopping queen. Which I noticed you posted another sale on Mrs. Coffee's group just recently. You go, girl. And a little enabler, you. Mrs. Coffee says, oh, she loves stickers. I told her the stuff was mine and she stole them. And I checked her book bag and she'd used all the stickers. Oh no, Maggie, that's not good. A little turkey. Cindy said, awesome. Marissa says, thanks, Cindy, for sending that. Connie says, oh, Maggie. Hi, Loki lover. How are you? She says, it's easier for me to use tweezers. I'm an on person. No, if it's, use what you want to use and use what is easier for you. I've seen people use the tweezers. I've never tried, to tell you the truth. Amber says, how do I find Karen Doss? Oh, I missed one. What was that? Oh, Mrs. Coffee said, talk to Karen Doss, Amber. Okay. Oh, she might have some pens. Marissa says, haha, Michael's is having a great sale on canvases, frames, storage, and on photo boxes. I think Cindy B and Auber photo boxes for their long-term. Oh, they use photo boxes for their long-term storage. Yeah. We don't have a Michael's close to us, but again, with that batting the eyelashes, maybe they could take a little road trip and then go to lunch or something. I'm plotting and scheming over here. Thanks, Marissa. Amber, Mrs. Coffee said KK's unique diamond painting pens on Facebook. Ooh, I'll have to check that out too. Wait, I'm gonna write that down. KK's. I'm getting all kinds of links. You girls are hooking me up today. KK's unique diamond painting pen. All right, got her down. Cindy says you're welcome, Marissa. Loki Lovers is good. Thank you very much. And Amber will be right back. No problem. Yeah, Marissa, can't leave my peeps hanging. You got it. You got the eagle eye for deals, let me tell you. Cindy says she got 2 pens from Karen. From KK or from Karen? Is that the same person? Hopefully I didn't mess that up too badly. Hey, I just had a thought. Since I'm using my phone for the chat, I don't need to wear my glasses. It was almost starting to give me a headache because I have bifocals, so I'm sitting farther away than I normally do from the painting. But since I have the phone right here, I don't have to do that. Yay! I know I'm old. I've got bifocals, ladies. Yep, I'm a little bogey. I am. Oh, there's some more phantom drilling. Maybe I need to fill up. Maybe I squished it all out there. Oops, I gotta reach over. Gonna get my wax. Oh, I said thank you, Mrs. Coffee. She put a request to join in. Awesome. Yep, you just call us the enabler group. Yeah, baby. Hey, Marissa, what are we gonna do with the little tags from last week? We had all those questions that we wrote down. What are we gonna do, peeps, with it? And how many did we end up having? Okay, same person, Cindy. All right. Hi, Pinky Stickers. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? We're just diamond painting and chatting, and we're talking about sales. I guess Michael's is having a good sale. Marissa was telling us about canvases and all kinds of good stuff. We're talking about food. Not much excitement going on, but we usually get together and diamond paint the day away and chat and have fun. So welcome. Oh, hi, Cal. She says, hi, everyone. Just popped in to say hi. Well, thank you. How are you been? How's your week been? Oh, yep, and puppies. We can't forget to talk about puppies. That's right, Amber. Marissa says she's hoping to film this weekend and then I can send them out to whoever wants them. I needed a break this week. The stress and anxiety were high after 5 straight weekends of activities. Oh my goodness, I bet. Oh, no problem. I was just curious to see how many we had and where that was at. No problem at all. You take your time, sweetie. Yeah, I bet. You need to relax, stick your feet up, shop. Just threw that one in there. Pinky Sticker said just got too, so I can join that. Awesome. Fit right in there, Pinky Stickers. I love your username too. That's cute. Marissa saying hi to Cal. And Mrs. Crochet is saying hi to everyone that joined. Cal says, I'm okay. Hope you are well. Yep, I'm doing great. Rosette said, wow, I'm late. Oh, no problem. You're not late. You're fine. Last time I think I went 2 or 3 hours. I'll go as long as you guys want to go, as long as there isn't anybody. I checked right before I went, but sometimes my internet doesn't refresh that calendar. So if someone can take a second and check it, or I can try to on my phone, just to make sure no one else is scheduled to go. Because I don't want to go over someone else if they're going live. But I can go for a couple hours at least if you want me to. Marissa said she thinks there was 47 total questions or 43 number. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hamster wheel. Pinky, if you have the hamster wheel, I don't. Go ahead and hit refresh. I'll help. And Cal's got the hamster wheel. Okay. And she said, yep, that works. She's back. All right, let me know. I'm going to see if I can't. I see I have a delay on mine. So I'm going to see if I can't go to the end of the video. There we go. Rosette said, well, in my case, I think I got caught up. It said that your broadcast starts at, yeah, it started at 10. And it is 11:47 now. But I'm in the Eastern time zone. So Mrs. Coffee said, Fridays are usually just Jennifer Roberts and I. Since both of our lives are canceled, you have the entire day. Oh, I don't think I can go the entire day. But a couple hours maybe. Maybe 3. Rosette said, the only person I see nearby in time is Fruttini, but that is later this afternoon at 3. Okay. Are you guys still getting the hamster wheel? Pinky says it worked for a second, then got stuck again. I'll put you back to my computer. TV does not want to cooperate. Dee says, okay, I'm back. All right, let me know if that helps. I think I'm stuck now, too. I'm going to try and go back in. Okay, I think I'm back. Nope, I've got the wheel again. Yeah, I know, Amber. That's horrible. We'll get it figured out. And Rachel said Fruitini asked if she could join the live streams for Fridays, which would be starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and finishing at 6. Oh, that's awesome. I'll try and catch her. I don't think we have anything going on tonight. I hope not, because we've been so busy the last couple weekends. And so I would really love to work on the diamond painting and catch up on the videos and join some lives. I miss everybody. I've got a lot of lives to catch up on, especially I got Mrs. Coffee, because I cannot seem to stay awake on Friday. I know it'll get better once I'm back 100%. I don't have, I still get up early to get Lil off for school. So I still get up at like 6:30 in the morning on Fridays. And a lot of times I'm on the computer because I have client work that I need to do for my web design clients. And then I'm on here, and then I get jump back on the computer and do some more work. And by the evening, my brain is dead. It doesn't take much, but my brain's just dead. Oh, good, Pinky. It says it works perfectly on my computer. Oh, good. Rachel says, okay on my end. Marissa says, that will be fun. I miss watching her streams. I don't think I've ever caught a Fruitini stream. I didn't even know about her until I think Dearly Crafted was talking about her a couple weeks ago on the live. So there's still people that I haven't, air quote, met yet. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to everybody, but it's hard. Oh, Cal said my son donated his webcam to me for Sunday, so hopefully I can still go live. That's so sweet of him, Cal. If you have a laptop that has a camera on it, that's what I'm doing now. I tried a few other things before because I found out an hour before I went live. I really messed this one up. It's not wanting to go where I want it to go. But that was nice of him to do that. Mrs. Coffee says, oh, yeah, Miss Bertini, right? I have to go watch her. Marissa says, I'm still watching the marathon. I'm up to Rachel on Saturday. I have to start watching the rest of the marathon. I was so bummed I couldn't do that. I wanted to so badly. But I knew after being sick and having a full day on Sunday, there's no way I could stay up. Or my voice. I did the on Friday, and then I crashed. I slept. I was so tired. Marissa says she was the first live I ever watched. I found Mrs. Coffee because of her streams. Aw, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think I'm missing some. Cal says thanks to Amber. Rachel said 14 years are still going live for 12 hours on the 14th stream calendar. And I apologize, Cal, for removing your name, but you're more than welcome to go live. 14 years are still on the 14th. What's that, Rachel? Hi, Julie. Welcome to the chat. Julie says, hi, everyone. Is Fruitini going on YouTube or Twitch? Oh, she goes on Twitch, too? Rachel said she's coming back to YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. I know Twitch is a lot of gamers, but a lot of other people go on Twitch now, right, too? Mrs. Coffee says, Marissa, why not have everyone who participated add the live streams in order to their playlist for easier access for those who miss the lives? That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. And Cal says, is she going live every Sunday then? And Julie says, yeah, I love watching her. Miss Coffee saying hi, Julie and Fruitini. Yeah, I really like that idea too, Pinky. Pinky stickers. I love that username. Yeah, Marissa said, great idea. She's going to do that on her page also. Mrs. Coffee says, really, Marissa? That's cool. Welcome back, darling Laura. Julie saying, thank you, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, Rosette, the playlists really do help. I agree. You all know me. I get lost when I see a chicken cross the road, then I'm on to something else. Speaking of this chicken, I'm getting the hamster wheel. I'm going to try and get back in here so I can see what you guys are saying. Laura's saying hi to everybody that came in. Yeah, it's almost noon, so I imagine we might see some more hamster wheels, because that's when our internet usually starts to get busy. So hopefully, if it gets too bad, just let me know. Yeah, we've got 15 online. That's awesome. I'm gonna do some more videos this week, and I should say, I think hubby, he said he had to go somewhere. I don't know about you guys, that do the videos. I know, Mrs. Coffee, you don't mind because your husband's right there when you do the videos, but mine's never seen me do one. I always do it when he's not home, and so that's why it's been a little difficult for me to do some videos and put them up, is because I don't know, I'm just embarrassed in front of him. I don't even think he's even seen any of my videos or live, because he's not on YouTube. He's old school that way. He's 10 years older than I am. So he's not really into all of the, web stuff and YouTube and all that. I mean, he used to watch some YouTube when Lily was little, but it was the cat videos because she always wanted to watch them. But yeah, I have a hard time videoing in front of him. Mrs. Coffee said, in North Dakota, we don't have chickens crossing the road. They are tumbleweeds crossing the road, right? And they're dangerous, aren't they? Don't they have like pricklies in them? They'll hurt you if they hit you. Pinky Sticker said, laugh out loud. Laura says, on a roll, DP, stay on all day. Mayhem, please. Yeah, did you see? Did you see all my checkerboard I just got done doing too? This is like a record. Like, I'm doing a marathon just in the checkerboard stuff. Mrs. Coffee said, Mr. Coffee's here for lives and sleepy. But yeah, season here's me doing them. Yeah, see, I need to get that way. I'm that way in front of Lily a little bit, but mainly my husband. I don't know why. He already knows I'm goofy, like I get the eye rolls quite frequently. Diamond in the Rough says, I try to make mine when my partner is not home. I have had one of his burps come up on a video. On a video. Yeah, I'd probably be like, wait, when that happens to us, if someone toots, we say, was that a duck? Is there a duck in here? It's just an inside joke between me and I. Not that I would ever do such a thing, mind you. Rosette said, I'm still trying to get comfort level into doing videos or even audio recordings of any subject, really. I think if I do, I won't be using YouTube. Yeah, you'll get comfortable with it. Just do it. And one thing that helped me, oh, I got a cough again. Hold on 1 second. Let me put you on mute if I can see. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Is you can do a video or even do a live, but put it on private so only you can see it. And then maybe do 5 or 10 minutes and then watch it yourself, because you can always delete it later. And since it's private, nobody else is going to see it. And practice that way. I did that a couple times. Mrs. Coffee says, no, not dangerous, just annoying. Maggie found a huge one yesterday. I'll post it to the group. She named it Jim Bob. Oh, you know what? Did you post that on Instagram? I think I did see that this morning. It was huge. It was like almost the size of her. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think I saw that on Instagram. That's awesome. Laura said she saw that one. It was great. Hi, Shawnee's Diamond Art. She's saying hi to everyone. Happy Friday to all. How are you? Thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here. We're just diamond painting away here. Checkerboard. Living the, what was it? 3865 life, as Dee Dee would say. That's just too many numbers. Doesn't even sound good. Marissa saying hi, Shawnee. Rachel says the cupcakes are done to the fridge. No, you deliver them right to my belly. You got that all wrong, Rachel. Get in my belly. Dee Dee says hi, Shawnee. Shawnee says I'm good, just trying to wake up, right? Yeah, sometimes when you don't want to wake up, it's hard to wake up. Seriously? Like, who wants to do that some days? Some days I just want to turn around and crawl right back in bed. Rachel says, I have to go get sexy. Might take a while. See you later, all. You are beautiful, Rachel. What are you talking about? Just throw something sexy on and there you go. Thanks for coming, Rachel. You have a good night. Tell hubby happy birthday. Dee Dee says, laugh out loud. I am back to pretty colors. Oh, good. Was that your confetti, Dee Dee? Was that your pretty colors? Was it confetti stuff? Rachel's going dancing. All right, we're going to have to, Mrs. Coffee, if you get any more texts from Rachel tonight, we'll understand, but you're going to have to share. I have to just send you my coordinates there, Rachel, just in case. So I can get a text. Marissa says, get it, girl. Oh, I'm not going to repeat that. You guys are bad. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Rachel said, you too. I'm going to be diamond painting. You're going to be having a little bit more fun, but I'll be diamond painting. Amber's got a tip for you. Cupcakes up with the bow. Dee Dee says, yep, I'm back on the flowers, and they're so pretty and confetti. Yeah, I love that, Dee Dee. That diamond painting is so pretty. I really, really like it. There's a couple of them I've seen. I may have to get that one. I'll wait till you're all done, but I really like that one. Do you have a link in your description there, Dee Dee? Is that pretty? Pretty, pretty. Marissa says, laugh out loud, Mayhem. Oh, Marissa says her grandma was watching the stream with me during the your pick, Dee Dee. That's cool. What'd she think of diamond painting in general, Marissa? Did she like it? Amber's giving you more tips, Rachel. She may not be on there, Amber, because she said she was going to leave. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear my stomach? My stomach knows it's noon. It knows you're talking about cupcakes. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Hey, we have 16 on. I don't know if that's a record for me. I can't remember. I don't really keep track, but I'm thinking maybe 16 is a high number for me. I know that's not too high, but it is for me. I appreciate it. Since we're just diamond painting and chatting. Pinky Sticker said, I just received a hurricane today. I hope the drills are good. Can't start it yet. Have to finish my previous one before. Yeah, I know. Doesn't that? You have to finish the one before. Well, you could have one or two going on. I mean, there really is no rule. But if you feel better about finishing the one, then finish that one. But this one's a hurricane. And I'm just been doing the checkerboard. And then I'm just real careful about placing them in the middle. And so far, so good. I do have one I see like right here. I've touched it a couple times since the live started. That because you can tell like if the light hits it a certain way. But hopefully when I roll it, it's not really coming up. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, it'd have to be come up a little if the light was bouncing on it a different way. But there's just one right there. So we'll see. Yeah, could definitely buyer beware on the hurricane. You never know what you're going to get. And I think it was, I can't remember who was saying it, but like AZQSD, I think they're the same company, right? I didn't know that. So even if you order from them, you possibly could have the popping drills. And I think there's one more, but I can't remember what one that was. Like they're all kind of like sister companies. So that's kind of scary. Dee Dee says, yes, I have a link in my unboxing. I am almost finished, so the post will be up next Friday. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I might have to get that. That one's so pretty, Dee Dee. I love it. Amber says it's 9 a.m. here. Oh, it's noon here. So you are up early, Amber. Thanks for jumping on so early. Up early. Marissa says, she just said it looks interesting, which means she really liked it but doesn't want to do it herself. I made her one with birds in a birdhouse. Oh, that's so sweet, Marissa. That's awesome. I'm glad she liked that. Hi, Dearly. Dearly Crafted in the house. How are you? She's saying hi, peeps. Sorry I'm late, but answering emails. Oh, you did? You sent me an email? Well, I can't wait to see it. Sorry I missed your live yesterday. I had an orthodontist appointment, and I have good news to report. I was hoping I would get my trays yesterday, but he said 2 more weeks. I've had Invisalign on for about a year. This is my second round with them. I'm into like they call refinement. After you wear your Invisalign, you're in a refinement period that they just make little adjustments to either your bite or anything that you see that you don't really like. So I had 10 trays in my refinement, and I had 13 or 14 trays, I think, in my initial round. And you wear a tray for 2 weeks, each tray. So I'm on my very last round with them. And this was 9 out of 10 trays. I put my 10th tray on, and within a day, my bite was different. I couldn't hardly bite down on my food in the back. And one of my front teeth on the bottom started to go crooked. And so I immediately switched back to my other tray, called up my orthodontist. He got me in. He said, yeah, he said, we're really happy with this 9th tray. Go ahead and put that one back in. I'd already worn it for 2 weeks. But he said, go ahead and put that one back in and do it for 2 weeks. So I did it. My teeth moved back, thank goodness. They moved back. The bottom tooth is straight. My bite is back to normal. So I went in last week for him to look at me. He said, yes, they're back to where they were before. He said, why don't we just make the retainer tray from this tray? So I said, okay. But he said, go ahead and wear this 2 more weeks so we can really let the teeth settle into this tray. They're going to order my retainer tray, which means I get the little nubbins off on my teeth. If you don't know what nubbins are, that's my technical term for it. If you need extra movement of your teeth, they put these little nubbins on that are glued onto your teeth to help, the tray put force on whatever tooth needs moved. And I think I have like 11 or 12 nubbins on my teeth. So once I get that tray, I get those taken off, and then I can do whitening because I haven't been able to whiten my teeth in a year and a half. And I got these little nubbins on. So, whoop, 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 I can make some progress on there. Okay, I know I missed a lot because I was jabbering my gums here. Shawnee says, I can't get anything straight while doing DP, so I just said, heck with it, and just slap them on there. That's okay. There's always the straightener, Shawnee. Right? You can always get that. Everybody's saying hi to Dearly Crafted. Laura says Evershine. Yep, that's that other company. So we were talking about Toucan, AZQSD, I think that is, and Evershine. They're like the same company. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Dearly, you're so loved. Got lots of hearts. Rosette says, yeah, you have to be up on it to track the names. Okay, what's that about, Rosette? Oh, yeah, on the 3 companies. Yeah, really? Because they're all sister companies? Oh, look at all those hearts flying around. I just love you guys. You're so welcoming. We got Mrs. Coffee in the house. We got Dearly in the house. A whole bunch of peeps in the house. We got the sister twins. Well, not really twins, but you know what I mean. Laura Darling is in the house. Oh, thank you, Dearly. She says, yeah, they're glad the teeth are going good. Yes, Rosette, I was led back. I led myself back. Nobody had to draw a picture for me. I'm making progress, aren't I? Oh, Amber. Thank you. That was sweet. Aw, you guys are awesome. We got Dutch Doc. We got Marissa. We got Cal. Rachel Ray was here for a little bit. Is Diamond in the Rough still here? Are you still painting? Oh, you guys, can you hear my tummy? I hope not. That's embarrassing. It's really going to town. Oh, Mrs. Coffee says, hi, my little Pegalama corn. Dearly, do you sell your Pegalama corns? I think we need some Pegalama corns in our lives. Open up that Etsy. Hey, so get this. Fancy seeing you here, darling. I was just talking about you a little bit ago. She said, hello, everyone. I missed it all. I was running errands since my daughter has early dismissal. That's all right. You can watch the replay, and I'll be on for a little bit. No problem. Glad you stopped in for a little bit. Dearly said, Mrs. Coffee, did you see the Pegalama corn with her bunny ears? Did you have bunny ears for her? That's hilarious. You have to post a pic. Getting ready to DP. Just having lots of coffee so far. Oh, I've got my tea. I'm not listening. Got my tea. I do miss coffee, though. But I need to get one of those warmers. I think it was, who was it? Wendy? I think Wendy had a coffee warmer. I need to get one of those because I always am on to something. And then I forget I have a drink. And then it gets cold. Dearly says, laugh out loud, Craig may not sell. Well, why not? Everybody's saying hi, Cal. Dearly says hi, so get this. Mrs. Coffee says, no, Dearly, I didn't. But sorry, I have to go. I am so sleepy. I think Mr. Coffee drugged me. Or, as he calls it, gave me medicine. Oh, air quotes, medicine. Well, I hope you feel better. Get some sleep. Migraines are horrible. Oh, I do hope you feel better. And again, give Papa our love. You guys gotta have you 100%. Yeah, Cal says go for a little nap. Yep, that's what you need. Oh, Dee Dee, your burger is there. Do you have to talk about burgers when my stomach is growling? Oh, Mrs. Coffee says Wendy's coffee warmer is a tart/coffee warmer, but she sets her coffee cup on it. Oh, okay. She's so smart. Yes, she is. And Dearly says, feel better, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, let us know how you're doing. And get well. Dearly says, yay, Dee Dee. Mrs. Coffee says, will do. Yeah, take care of yourself and rest. Yeah, they are, aren't they? So get this. Migraines are the worst. No problem, Dee Dee. You eat away. Thank you for coming. Dee Dee says, feel better soon, Mrs. Coffee. Diamond in the Rough says, good night, all. It's just after midnight. Oh, thanks for staying up, Diamond in the Rough. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Dearly says, have a nice dinner. Yeah, that sounds so good, Dee Dee. I could go for a nice juicy burger right now. Or some of that chicken that Cindy Gigi made her. Or the cupcakes that Rachel had. Seriously, people, work with me here. Everybody saying bye, Diamond in the Rough, and good night. Sweet dreams. And night, Mrs. Coffee. You take a nap. Yes, dearly. Are you shocked? Do you see all of this checkerboard pattern? I don't know if you can see it with the laptop. I did all of that while on here. Right? I know. Your mouth is probably draped wide open. No way. I got my little phone here so I can see the chat. Yeah, right? Wow is right. Impressive. Yes, Cindy, chicken with Stellar. I hear ya. You're making my chicken aisle drool. No, what did you say? You said your sweet tooth. Your sweet tooth was crying. My chicken aisle is drooling. Dee Dee says she's having dinner in front of her laptop. Oh, I would love to. But then I'd have to take out my Invisalign. You'd think I would lose weight. Because if I take out my Invisalign and then I eat, I have to brush my teeth before I put my Invisalign back in. And it's a chore. I brush my teeth like 3 or 4 times a day each time I take them out. So sometimes I just don't eat. But you think I would lose weight. Oh, no. Nope. I gained 2 pounds already. I've had these on a year, and I'm gaining weight. How does that work? Really? I think this one's up, but I can't tell. I want this is thicker. Yeah, dearly. Oh, chicken. I know. Gigi made it for her. It sounds delicious. Amber said, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go get the babies their morning bacon treats. Yum. Can I have a bacon treat too, Amber? Yes, Dee Dee, the perks of living alone. I know, right? You can eat wherever you want. This is true. So get this, says I want to work on the parrot I started last night, but really need to work on finishing my first custom. Oh yeah, that parrot was really pretty. I was talking about you earlier because they said Wolfpack was on last night too, but I saw I didn't see her live notification, but I saw yours and jumped on. So I got to see that parrot, and then it was hard for me to find out who was working on what, but who was doing the amethyst? Oh, that's probably a telemarketer. Hold on one second. Yes, it is a telemarketer, so I'm sorry for the phone ringing. It is Strive. I don't know what Strive is, but they call me every day. And yes, I still have a landline phone. They're making me keep it. They said if I don't keep the landline phone with my internet, then I'll go down to 1 meg speed. I'm between 1 and 3 right now, and on average I get 3. So they're charging me $90 a month for 1 to 3 meg speed, and I have to keep my phone line and internet. That's a racket. That's crazy. Let's see, Dearly saying, welcome back, Amber, and Cal saying, welcome back. Cindy said she finished another section on her waterfall wolf. Good job, Cindy. You're going to town on that. You're going to rival the likes of Mrs. Coffee with how speedy you are. Good job. Let's see. Amber said, time for a crystal wolf. The one that was supposed to be rhinestone and turned out not to be. Oh, really? So you ordered it and it was. How did that, like, be another one, or what's going on there? I missed that. Dearly says, yay. That sounds cool, though. Yeah, it still does sound cool. Oop, that really popped. It's not supposed to. Laura says she missed Wolfpack. She fell asleep and woke up at 11 and climbed in bed. Aw. Yeah, I totally missed it. I didn't get the notification. I don't get those, though. Like, sometimes it'll be an hour or two later. I'm like, really? So I need to kind of do what Dearly does and write down the schedule and have it posted in front of me or something, because I'm not going to remember. Lord knows. You guys know me. See, Amber said it's pretty, Dearly, and they refunded my money without my asking. Oh, they did. So that's nice. You just notify them that it was supposed to be a special draw one and it wasn't, and they just refunded you. That's cool. That's some good customer service. Rosette said, I'm so happy that our provider gives us no robo. Yeah, that. So get this, says Immortal Hourglass was working on a diamond painting of an actual diamond painting from a famous artist. It's her first cousin. Okay, I didn't know if that was you on there or if it was someone else. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Pinky sticker says 90 or 19. What am I missing? Dearly Crafted says, oh, Laura, you're probably still recovering from the DP-a-thon. Right? Yeah, that's what Laura says, right, Dearly? Probably, huh? Cindy said, no, it's just some that she finds she works quicker on. Yeah, that's so true. Some DPs you can just fly on by, and others, they go a little bit more slowly. Definitely. So get this, says Dearly, she got pretty far on it last night and it was looking so good. She can't wait to see it finished. Yeah, that was really, really pretty. And what a great idea. I mean, I even got some gemstone pictures that, now that I think about it, like on my camera and stuff. Because when I see gemstones in like the stores, last time we went to Florida, we went into a shop that had gemstones, and I just took a bunch of pictures, for close-ups, because I thought that would make a cool background on my phone or, something like that. But yeah, that would make an awesome diamond painting. Amber says, yep, and I kept it too. So Rosette says on the No Robo, it will send the telemarketers away. So for her cell phone, she uses a free program for the same issue. I need to make sure I don't overuse my daytime minute, though. on her family plan. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Wonder what they do to send them away. Have you seen on YouTube? There's quite a few videos out of scamming the scammers. Like there's some people that actually carry on conversations with these people, waste their time. That would be pretty funny. But knowing my luck, they'll know like where I lived and they'll send somebody after me. Yeah, I know. I think about those things. So Marissa said, P-a-thon I got said they want to do it quarterly or bi-yearly. What do you guys think? I love that idea. Love that idea. I don't know why I had dearly mixed in there. uh, oh well, you never know what's gonna fly out of my mouth. I really definitely. I wanted to do this last time, but then got sick. So whenever we decide to do it again, please put me on the schedule. And if I could request a Friday, because that's my day off, and that's when my internet is cooperating on the weekends, it just gets too busy and I can't do a live. So anytime on a Friday, like even my normal time from now until noon or 1, that would be awesome because that's when my internet can coordinate. But if not, that's okay too because I will be a willing participant either way because I just love you guys. Dee says quarterly. Yeah, that would be awesome. And Dearly says, yeah, she remembers somebody recalled mentioning it. Let's see. Rosette's about the no robo again. This is interesting. Let me see. No robo and should I answer? Is what she uses on her cell phone. Okay, let me write that down, Rosette. What or should I answer? And that's on your cell phone. And let's see. Users can also report a number if it turns out to be scam. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would like that. I wrote that down, Rosette, so I'll go find it. See, I have an Android, so I'll see if I can find it in the store. Cindy says, awesome. Yes, vote, everyone. Yes, you got my yes. Yes, 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 yes. Rosette says, if a number on the bad list calls you, then these apps will just cut the call off and the ringing stops. Nice. That's good. So you don't have to mute it yourself. Cindy says, okay, I'm heading out to take Son to the store. Catch y'all later. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming. Glad you stopped in. Rosette said, if I happen to look at my cell phone when one of these calls comes in, should I answer pops up in a big red monster face and says negative call. That's kind of funny. That might scare me at first. Big red monster pops up. Let's see. Amber says, what I don't, they sent a 9-placer with Moon Wolf, which didn't need it. And this needs it, but it didn't come with a multi-placer. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You would think they wouldn't just willy-nilly pop multi-placers in there for no reason. But at least you have one, right? You could still use that other one. So Marissa says she's thinking if we do it quarterly, the next one would be sometime in June. And if they do it yearly, then she's thinking October. Marissa says, bye, Cindy. Cal says, I'll go with whatever anyone else wants because I'm just plain easy. That's nice, Cal. We like easy. Everybody's pretty easy, though. So get this says, bye, Cindy. Marissa says, laugh out loud, I can't make up my mind either. Dee Dee pointed out that if we do it too often, the planners and creators may get overwhelmed. Yeah, that's true. I'm leaning towards bi-yearly because also doing mine, if I would do it, it would be for the Central Tremor Foundation because I have essential tremors. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a disorder like Parkinson's, but it doesn't progress like Parkinson's. If you think of Katharine Hepburn, you know how her head shook? That's what it is. It's a very slow, progressive disease, but there isn't any funding for it. So if we do a DP-a-thon and it's fairly regular, I'm not sure if people, unless you have like the charities, if it would be as successful if we do it more often. Does that make sense? I hope I'm explaining that correctly. Like they wouldn't donate as much if they knew it was coming up every, quarter. But maybe we could still do a thon, but it could be towards something different. I don't know, or a get together, or like scrapbooking has a National Scrapbooking Day. Why couldn't we could make our own month or a day be National DP Day? Now we're cooking with gas. I'm just kind of rambling there. Let's see. Amber says, October, please, so I have a shot at getting a laptop so I can participate. Right on. We definitely want you to participate. Yeah, it really is bad that they're doing that, but I understand the reason too now. Dearly says, sorry, she missed part of the combo. She was distracted. Good night, Cindy. No problem, dearly. I'm usually the one that's off in left field. You're in good company, darling. Oh, bye, Julie. She said she's getting off now. She's going to have tea. Yeah, I don't want to get people to be, I don't know the right word, desensitized to the charities, maybe. That would be my only concern, but I'll do whatever you guys want to do. I'm up for anything too. Marissa's saying bye, Julie, and so get this. Yeah, DD International DP Day. I love it. And Pinky says it could just be for fun too. It doesn't have to be charity every time. That's true. Yep, that's so true. Just for fun. If people are afraid that it won't be successful, yeah, totally. It could totally be just for fun. Dearly says laugh out loud, Dee. Oh, Amber, I can't imagine me making 1,000 subs. Well, you know what? I can't either for myself, but I didn't think I'd make 200 some either. So we just put one foot in front of the other, and I know I will love the day that I hopefully can get back on my cell phone to do the videos, but we'll just find another way. We can work around this. We can do it. And hopefully by October, you'll have a laptop, and then we'll be able to see your videos in your lives. Yeah, Dearly says, good point, Pinky. Do you mind if I call you Pinky, or you want me to call you Pinky Stickers? I love that name, Pinky Stickers. So Marissa says, maybe we do the marathon quarterly, but do the charity part at every other one. That's a great idea. Yeah, you could do that. Dee Dee says, OMG, guys, I am browsing Allie again. Still have 17 kids coming in. Dee Dee. Put down the mouse, Dee Dee. Oh, Laura says, grr. What's going on, Laura? Are we getting you aggravated again? You got caps on. Are you throwing your earrings down? Dee says, laugh out loud, Dee Dee. Pinky's absolutely fine. Oh, good. Because, Invisalign and stuff, Pinky's easier to say. Unless you want to hear me lisp some more. Marissa says, Dee Dee, it's time to stop. Step away slowly. Oh, you guys are killing me. Dearly says, Laura, what's wrong? Yes, what's wrong, darling? Oh, she's calm again, but her caps are on. I don't know. Are you sure? Amber says, you're sweet, Dearly. I'd have to sing a lot. Cal says, step away from AliExpress app, Dee Dee. Aw. You guys are funny. So get this, says Dee Dee, don't feel bad. She's with you. She's constantly on the Ally app, right? I would have, you know what? I did not get one thing from the sale. Not one thing. And you know why? Because I keep a spreadsheet. I know. I'm funny like that. I keep a spreadsheet of the one I want. They're also in my cart. But I compared the prices, and at least for the ones I picked, now I know this isn't all of them because some of them had really good deals. But for the ones I had in my cart, there was only 2 or 3 of them that were like 50 cents less. The rest were like minimal. Like some of them were more, and then some of them were less. So I kind of like got mad and didn't order anything. Let's see. Oh, you guys are chatting away. Dee Dee said she put down the phone, but it's hurt. It hurts. Oh, Laura said someone mentioned no lies on the phone. I'm sorry, Laura. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that anymore. That makes her want to throw down her earrings. Yeah, I'm going to skip over that one. Dearly says, I need more coffee. Trying to get my eyes to focus on trying to get her eyes to focus away from keyword. Be right back. All right, Dearly. Rosette said she'll probably cannibalize another swivel lamp for her second webcam. Yeah, that's a plus too, because now if you can get some of the software to work, you can do multiple cams. Oh, you can still do live on your phone on Facebook? Oh, Cal, sorry, I got to go. Hubby's home and is hungry. Okay, Cal, thanks for stopping by. Have a good dinner. And tell hubby we said hi. Marissa, it already happened. I am actually shooting on my laptop. I found out, I tried to go on at 8 just to test it, to see, because I've been having problems with my orientation stuff. And yeah, it's already, I had a notice that said, sorry, if you're less than 1,000 subscribers, you can't go on your phone. Dearly says, good idea, spreadsheet, right? I know, because then I can tell if they're scamming us or not. Said, yep, share all morning, but she's calm now. That's all right, Laura. But there's your back on, honey. Okay, Dearly. She said she'll be right back. Yep. Rosette, we just need to get Laura more subscribers. I need more subscribers. There's quite a few of us. I think 1,000 seems so far away, right? In the meantime, maybe you can borrow the computer from your son. Yeah, there you go. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, we definitely. Laura. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and we will figure it out. I'm geeky about that stuff. We'll figure it out. I'm wondering. I know there's some apps in the Play Store, and somebody has got to or will, especially now that all this stuff is happening to a lot of YouTubers. Somebody is going to come up with an app that you'll be able to do it on your phone with that app. You know what I mean? We just have to be patient because there's going to be a ton of YouTubers in the same boat. So there's going to be a need for something like that, right? So somebody will come up with something. We just have to keep searching until they do. I don't know if any of that made sense. Now that I think back on it, it's probably just a bunch of rambling. Let's see. Marissa saying goodnight. Rosette says, yeah, I use OBS for multicam. I didn't like the webcam and the way it mounted. So I cannibalized my cam lamp from a dumpster dive and screwed the cam on for full swivel action. Good idea. Good job, Rosette. My internet connection is too slow for OBS. That's what I tried earlier, and it wouldn't connect. But I could by using the the browser. That's the only way I could get it to go. But I'm going to try again in case it was a setting or something on my router that was blocking it. Oh, Laura is eating taco Dorito chips. That was not nice, Laura. You're going to get my belly growling again. Everybody's got their food out. I know on the East Coast here it's lunch. Rosette said, yeah, maybe if this app could fool the user, then I think that it's coming from a web browser, right? You know there's got to be an app for that. Somebody's probably already done that. The thing is you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to get banned because, I'm sure YouTube's going to start coming down on people that skirt around it, but you never know. So get this, says good night, Cal. And my phone is getting low. Let me see. I did bring my cord. Gotta find the other end of it. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I gotta plug my phone in, so hold on. Hopefully you won't see my head in the picture. Okay. I'm gonna plug my phone in before it says sayonara. I don't think I can set it there now. Okay, I am back. So get this, says YouTube has changed so much since I started in 2013. Yeah, it has. I think, I don't know, one of my older videos, I think it was from, oops, I'm going to have to move this. I think it was from 7 years ago, maybe. And back then, that's when I was doing some scrapbooking videos. And I think I was looking for like laces and things at flea markets. I can't remember. Oh, those are so bad, those videos. I was thinking about just taking them down completely, but they have. But yeah, it's changed a lot. Like I can't remember having to, jump through all these hoops just to get online video. It has changed a lot. So true. Let's see. Can you guys still see? Maybe at a good angle. I kind of moved it a little bit. Let's see. How's that? I know that was a little shaky. Yep, Dee Dee said, thank you, Dee Dee. I'm still doing you're in confetti, right? Or are you still eating? How's that hamburger? Plus, you guys got me so hungry. Now I'm thinking I do have hamburgers in the freezer. I might just have to partake of one. Amber says, I've had my other channel since August of 2014. Can't get it to grow. Oh, what's your other channel about, Amber? I didn't know you had 2 channels. Of course, I'm still learning, everybody. Oh, Dee Dee said the burger is delish. Spicy fried chicken and fried egg. Oh, Dee Dee, that wasn't very nice. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I'm so hungry. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just say what you wanted to eat and it would just, happen to stop by your door, materialize right in front of you? Chef cooking it up for you. I can handle that right now. Oh, this sounds good. I'll take one of everything. Everything that everyone has said, I'll take one of that. Oh, you forgot the bacon. Yeah, of course you forgot the bacon, Dee Dee. You're so bad. Well, enjoy your burger. I'll just sip some more of my tea with my stomach growling. And I would have eaten, but I was messing around with the live thing. So I wonder how many do we have a lot of YouTubers in our little group here that can't go live now. Besides, I know Amber can't and Laura, but I was thinking of doing something. I want to test it first. So Laura or Dearly or anyone that wants to test, I'm thinking about testing like a screen sharing thing maybe, and maybe we can get Laura and Amber in on that and see if we can do it that way. I think so. Get this. Do you think if we did that, it would work? If we do like the Google Hangout thing, or would YouTube still block it? Laura said no. She's alive. Okay, you can. Welcome back, dearly. Yes, we're just talking about spicy fried chicken and fried eggs and burgers. Amber says she started out vlogging but changed to floss tube a year ago. Can't really talk openly on there because of, soon to be ex. Oh, gotcha. Pinky said she can't go live either, but I've never done any live, so I'm not missing it just yet. Okay. Dee Dee said, but when she was browsing, she found a new restaurant and they serve Ben & Jerry's shakes. Really? You can get those over there? That's cool. Marissa said, same here, Pinky. Oh, okay. You have a laptop on Mondays. Awesome. Yeah, because we've got to see the live pool action. Are you kidding me? Dearly, someone mentioned Skype and OBS. Yeah, I can't get OBS to work here because my internet connection isn't fast enough. Because what it does is when you go live on OBS, it processes it and then it sends it, and mine won't connect. Now, mine could be a router issue. I could be blocking that port that's trying to use, but I'm not sure. I'm going to do some more testing this week because I've been trying to get OBS to work just for the other features that it has and to try to do like sharing. Remember we were talking about that a little bit, Dearly? Maybe doing a share cast or something, but maybe you could try a Google Hangout too. Rosette said, I think the Google Hangout is something very different, so this restriction won't apply. Besides, no one can get subscribers on Google Hangouts. Oh, really? Does that affect, because you can do the Google Hangout, but you could send it to YouTube. So you'd still get your subscribers on YouTube. That's kind of what I was thinking. I think that's what So Get This does. Amber said, sounds fun, but I think YouTube still is going to be stubborn. Yeah, I'm sure they will. So Get This said, I'm not sure. She's going to try and find out. Everyone that has come on my channel is using a webcam or camera. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Dee Dee said, so I will have one on Sunday. Okay. Awesome. Shawnee said, just go live on Facebook. Shawnee, like for me, my audience right now isn't on Facebook because I don't have a group or anything. Like my audience right now is on YouTube. Or do you mean go live on Facebook and share it to YouTube? Sorry. I may not just be understanding what you're trying to say. Rosette said, one question that I would like to ask everyone is everyone married to YouTube? Like, I have an idea of some platforms that could be good, but I also know that, like Facebook, people don't always like to leave the comfort zone. They don't want to lose their connections. Yeah, I love trying different platforms out. My only concern would be like where people's audiences are. So like Mrs. Coffee has a great following on Facebook. She's got groups and she's got Instagram. But for some of the smaller ones, it might not be as good just because we haven't built up that following in those other areas. But I'm always willing to check out new technologies. I just think it's fun. You just have to try it and see. Throw something at that wall and see if it sticks. You never know. Might open up a whole new door. And Dearly says, Shawnee, if you go live on Facebook, can it be sent to YouTube? She doesn't Facebook. Oh, okay. Shawnee says no, unless you have two phones or a phone and a tablet. Okay. Okay, Dearly. She said, send me an email and we'll talk about testing. Alrighty. That sounds like fun. Yeah, it's, somebody is going to fill this gap because that always happens whenever the social media changes, then someone comes up with something to fill the gap. And I understand after talking with you guys why they did it, because that was horrible what happened. But give us some notice or something. Give us a chance to make it right before you cut it off like that. I don't think that's right. Like, that reminds me of, Payless. Here in the States, we have this shoe store called Payless. And I just had a $50 gift certificate. Or not gift certificate. I took some boots back that my husband got me. I wanted some spring boots so I could go outside. Like kind of like galoshes type boots. And I liked what he got me, but the one shoe was made a little bit differently and it didn't fit right. It had this big wrinkle down at the bottom. So I took it back and I got a gift card. Well, Payless went out of business. That's fine. I heard it was going out of business. But I am on their email list and I am on their SMS list. You get coupons and stuff because they have these little ballerina shoes that I wear to work and I love them. Well, they went out of business and I don't know, they stopped taking the gift certificate or the gift cards and wouldn't accept them anymore. Do you think we got an email about it? No. Do you think we got a text about it? No. So I went in there and it was 5 or 6 days after the cutoff date. They are not accepting my gift card. They won't take it. And I said, wait a minute. I said, I'm on your SMS messaging and I'm on your email list and you can't send out an email to people saying, hey, use your gift card by such and such a date or it won't be honored. That's just not right. And so yesterday I got an email from them saying, oh, we're still having a great sale. We still have inventory. Oh, it just makes me so mad. Like, why can't people give you notice? All right, that was my rant. That's about the only rant you're going to hear from me because I'm trying to keep it positive. But that Payless thing just made me mad. Now I have $50 sitting in my pocket that I can't spend. Darley said, did someone say shoes? I never stream from my phone anyway. I don't trust it. Yeah, I was streaming from my phone the whole time. I had it all set up with my little rig. Figure this out because I'm not sure what the quality is this one. I'll have to watch the playback and see. Rose, one way for those that don't have a lot of subscribers, it probably is easier to move platforms. Yeah, that's true because you don't have a lot to move over. Yeah, I agree with that too. And she said, really, I'm always thinking about the fact that the big names like Facebook and YouTube won't last forever. Yeah, you do have to branch out because this is a reminder of at any point if the powers to be decide to do something, they could. And it's true, if you have all your eggs in the same basket, then you have more chance of it affecting you, the more subscribers you have. So yeah, that's a really good point. Shawnee said I had to when I did those was fun, so can do a lot when live on Facebook. Shawnee, were you doing the Van Tel pearls? Is that what you were doing? I almost, if you did do that, I almost joined that and those lives because I thought that'd be so fun. And I tried to join. If you are talking about Van Tel, I tried to join them, and they were having a hold. So this was quite a few years ago. They were having a hold, and no one else could join because I thought that was so interesting. I thought it was kind of gross, but it was kind of neat at the same time. So I never joined. And then when they lifted the hold, I'm like, no, like the moment was over. If that's what you were talking about. But yeah, I would watch those videos. I thought they were so interesting. Dearly says, oh, that's cruddy. Look about the gift card. I know, right? Like, I want to buy some shoes. Pinky says that gift card would be illegal in the EU. Customer protection laws for the win, right? We need better customer protection laws. I guess from what I was reading, the courts decide when you're in bankruptcy, the bankruptcy court decides how and when and until when you will accept the gift cards. So it's not even like the company's decision, it's the bankruptcy court. And to me, that's just so wrong. Dearly says, cool, Pinky. Rosette says, I work in web design. Oh, you do, Rosette? I do too. I do web design and marketing. Let's see, she on Linux, work in open source community, so I'm always keeping my ear to the ground. Yeah, you are farther into the web design than I am. I'm mostly on the front end and not the back end of programming, but that's awesome. It's such a good field to be in. Rosette said, the big issue too is ease of use. I can work around complicated interfaces, but some people, it would just be frustrating. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, that's awesome. I love the field of web design. I started out doing the back end, and I really liked the front end better. And a lot of my clients were wanting WordPress, which is more like a what you see, what you get editor. And it was a hard time for me to switch over, but it's kind of what my clients needed and what they wanted. And now I'm more into technical analytics on the back end, which I won't bore you guys with that, but that's kind of where my love is figuring out the analytics on the back end. I know it sounds crazy, right? Kind of like an accountant, but with Google instead of numbers. You're working with analytics instead of somebody that dry, but hey. Pinky says, yes, dearly, have all the restrictions we had, right? There you go. Look on the positive. Rosette said, I work in the front end and back end of web design, from plugins or modules in the case of stuff like WordPress to actually theming around the function. Yes. And it's such a good skill to have. Like, there's so many things you can do with that when you do both. Dee Dee said, sorry, guys, back on Alley. Love the art on the Mosaic Diamonds painting store. Oh, all right, Dee Dee, I'm going to write that down. Mosaic Diamonds painting store. You enabler, you. Diamond painting store. Hey, I just thought of something. If I got an Alexa, add this to my list. I don't know if GT or Cindy's not on, but I don't know if GT is. Sorry if you guys have Alexa. That's what I need. I need to just say it and she'll remember it, right? Dearly says, stop, Dee Dee. But you're not buying, you're just window browsing, right? Rosette says, oh yeah, WordPress is what I work with very often, including e-commerce stuff. Yes. 1,500 lines of code, no problem. Code my own solutions to get around stupid suites. Yeah, the business CEOs. Oh, the stupid suits. The business CEOs telling me I can't do something right. Yeah, if someone says I can't do something, then I'll be the first one to do it. I know that's crazy, right? But I totally understand. And you know what? I get that honestly. I'll tell you a story. Story time. You got your coffee? My mom, my dad had a boat and he had an airplane and he had his pilot's license. And he got my uncle, which was my mom's brother, He taught him how to fly, and he got his license. Well, Mom would always go to the airport with Dad. And I remember going with him when I was little as well. He had a plane up it's a small airport here in town. And my mom, there was like back in the day at the airports, this little town airport had a restaurant. And as you were eating, you could watch the planes come and go. And it was just a little, a little town airport with a tower on top of the restaurant and so forth. So one day, Mom was in there with Dad, and these gentlemen were up at the counter. Now, granted, this was back in the 60s, so it would have been early 60s because I was young. It was either, no, late 60s, early 70s, okay? And these guys were talking at the counter, and they said, what are you doing here? You can't get your pilot's license. You're a woman. Oh, that ticked my mom off. So my mom grabbed my dad and said, I want to get my pilot's license. Of course, Dad was all over it because he was like, yeah, all right, let's go. So my mom went through, and they had a training course right there at the airport, and she went through, and here's this lady that is always dressed to the nines, dressed to the hilt. She was so pretty. She looked like a model, typical trophy wife type scenario. And here she was. She got her pilot's license, and on her test flight, she had to, go up in the air, obviously, and then come back down. So she was having a little bit trouble landing. So she jumped go back up in the air, and she came and circled around and did it again, had to go back up in the air. Of course, these guys were just laughing at her, right? And so that made her even more mad because she could hear them chuckling in the tower. So the third time she came around, and she did it, and she passed. She did everything she was supposed to do and passed. And so she got her pilot's license, and she never went up again. And everybody would ask her, well, why did you get your license then if you didn't want to fly? She said, because they said I couldn't do it. So she did. She went and got it. It just, I'm like that too. If you tell me I can't do something or I don't have the ability, yep, I'll show you. So I came by it honestly. Oh, buffering hamsters on your end. Are you back, dearly? Rosette said, I got all my coffee. I'm coding now. No coffee, no code. Right, Rosette? Shawnee said, Debbie grounded me from buying any more paintings. I'm going to run away. Oh, that's not right. How long's your grounding? How bad of a girl were you, Shawnee? You poor thing. No fun with the grounding. Rosette said, you just make stuff look pretty. He said, oh, that would get my go. Oh, wait, I missed one. Rosette said, that would happen. Made me so mad. Even in my web design stuff, I've had to deal with someone, male usually, tell me that I can't code because I'm a girl, right? Yeah, a lot of times they just don't take you seriously. And especially, it's getting a little worse too because I'm in social media, web design, analytics and all that. Well, a 50-year-old female that has a voice of a 12-year-old and is short, yeah, they don't take you seriously. So it's like you have to constantly prove yourself that you know what you're talking about or you know what you're doing. It's so aggravating. And I have to chuckle now because I get that at work. I work in the RV. It's called Luxury Coach. And so we have the big, huge motor coaches. And sometimes people call in for service and they hear me and I'll be like, well, I can get you started. And they'll just kind of chuckle like, what do I know? And I don't know a lot, granted, but I can, I can tell you that what kind of engine one of the MCIs has in it, 1892, engine, or, I can carry on a conversation and fake it, but they don't even think I can do that. So, oh well, I bet you though. Pinky Sticker said she's a power woman. Yeah, right? Oh, Laura, she said she has to go make lunch for me. Love Mayhem for hosting. Bye, Laura. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. And you can rant anytime, sweetie. Hugs to you, and we'll see you on Mondays. Didi saying bye, Laura. Dee Dee said, I know the feeling. When I get an EMT on the phone, they will ask for the real doctor because I sound so sweet. Oh, that would aggravate me to no end, as it does. Oh, you just tell them. You tell them, Dee Dee. But, that first impression thing, some people just can't help it. And then also some people just can't help but say the first thing that pops into their head. I'm sorry, if I always said the first thing that pops into my head without any filter, I'd be in trouble. Learn to use that filter, people. Oh, Dee Dee says, surprise when they see me put on my biatch face. That's funny. Marissa said, these are really nice, Dee Dee. I haven't looked at this store before. Uh-oh, you've enabled Miss Marissa. She is at that store shopping. I am moving that to the top of my list, ladies. Really. Shawnee says, anybody ever tried paint by numbers? I used to do paint by numbers that was back in the 70s, and they weren't very good. Or that Lily really was into the paint by numbers, but the velvet art. Do you remember that? Where they had like a velvet background, velvet black background? She loved those. But no, I haven't tried some of the newer ones. Now, I did see, was it Rachel that did one? That was really cool. She did a paint by number one not too long ago, and that would turn out really pretty. It's almost kind of, I think if I remember correctly, it was almost kind of like a watercolorish type paint by number. I thought that was awesome. Marissa says, same here, creative man. My brain would get me in way more trouble than my mouth ever could, right? I am so there. Dee Dee said she hadn't seen them either, Marissa, but they have amazing stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check them out. I have, you know what I've been using to buy my diamond paintings? Um, we went and got Lily tires for her. We had an older SUV as a Buick Rainier, and we've had it paid off. I come from a auto industry family, so my uncle had a car lot. So I've never had a new car, but I've never needed a new car because he has the car lot and he gets such good deals on the cars. So we usually get him a year or 2 years old, and he always makes sure that everything's good on the car and all that. So someone we trust, right? Our cars and keep them because we know what kind of miles we put on them. And we know we've taken care of them well. So we got the SUV paid off a couple of years before Lily turned 16. So we gave that to her, and then we got our Honda. And now where was I going with that? What were we talking about? Oh my goodness. See, I need food to sustain my brain because that just flew right out of my head as soon as it came in my head. I don't even know where I was going with it. Oh well, it'll fly back in my head after the live is over and you guys are gone. I was going somewhere with that, ladies. Promise. Oh. Let's see. Shawnee said, no, Pinky says, Shawnee, my girlfriend is doing one right now and it looks amazing, even though she's not done with it yet. Oh, cool. That's the paint by numbers. And Shawnee was wondering if it was easy or not. Yeah, check Rachel's video out. I'm pretty sure she did a paint by numbers. And Pinky says, Shawnee, depends on how detailed the designs are that you chose. There are definitely some easier and there are some more detailed ones. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Welcome back, Amber. She said she had to go help with her son, and now she's getting ready to eat morning after tacos while you guys talk. Alrighty. Oh, morning after tacos. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, people. See, my brain without coffee and no food, not good. I'm going to be in a nursing home somewhere, and you guys better be taking care of me. Have you guys ever thought about that? Like, okay, I'm in my 50s now, but when we're in our 70s or 80s and we're in a nursing home, we're going to have access to, hopefully, Facebook and things are still going to be around. Because, I mean, hello world. We could do like YouTube lives or Facebook lives in the nursing home, whichever nursing home that we're in. It could be very entertaining, right? Shawnee says, oh, I see. Okay, cool. I thought about trying one. Yeah, try it, Shawnee. Let us know what you think. Oh, you're sharing with the puppies. Of course. The puppies deserve that too. Dang, I still can't remember where I was going with that story, ladies. Oh, sometimes I scare myself. Do you guys ever do that, or is it just me? I totally have no idea where I was going with that. Something spurred me on to the car thingy. I was going to tell you a story. It was story time again. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'll probably give about 10 or 15 more minutes if you guys still want to chat. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to go for about 15 more minutes because my belly is going to scream at me if I don't. I don't think Lily's coming home till later because she has to work. You don't have to worry about that. And I don't need to get her anything to eat because she's working tonight. She usually eats there. But I'm having a brain fart. I was going somewhere with something. Who knows? So that just means I need food. What you working on today, Rebecca? Have you got your DP out? Don't talk about food, though. Everybody's been talking about food, made me hungry. But I can't believe how much I've gotten done, ladies. Look at that. That's the most ever. The most ever. Are you kidding me? I'm in 3865 is what I'm working with, all of this background. Oh, Marissa says, Tebecca. Is that your nickname, Rebecca? Tebecca? Or is that a typo, Marissa? So get this says, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I have not been known to lay this many drills down on a live, let me tell you. No, I'd be lucky to get like 15. Aw, thank you, dearly. So, K-Back, you're doing great. Well, I may eat something if you want me to keep going. I'm whatever you guys want to do. I don't want to overstay my welcome, but I didn't want to. I guess I could put you on mute while you chat. So you not hear the herd of elephants eating on this end. Rebecca said she was cross-stitching but received some bad news about my friend. Oh, no, Rebecca. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh. Thanks for coming on here, though. We'll support you any way we can. Marissa said, oh, no, Rebecca, how bad is it? Oh. Well, I'm thinking about you, Rebecca, and the family and sending prayers. Oh, Oh, she's diagnosed with lung cancer. Oh, dear. That's so sad. Do they know how far along it is? Is it something that they can contain? I'm so sorry, Rebecca. Sending prayers to you and the family. Oh. And Dearly says, eat. So get this, it's cool when you're chatting and doing what you love, and then bam, you've been on for 3 hours and you get a lot done. I feel that same way every week. Yeah, it's a good feeling, isn't it? It really is. Dearly is saying sorry, Rebecca, and Dee Dee sending prayers. And Amber said, oh no, she's so sorry. So get this, sending her thoughts and prayers as well. And Marissa said she's sorry to hear that, Rebecca. Pinky says that's so sad. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I lost my mom in 2006, and she was a heavy smoker, and we always prayed, and she did too, that she would not get lung cancer because that's bad. But they've come such a long way now in treatments and stuff, so hopefully they can help her and get her on the road to recovery. And if they catch it early, usually they can. So we're going to pray for that. But with my mom, it was really, the doctors couldn't explain it. Of course, me, I'm a believer, so I think it was God working his magic. But right before Christmas, about a couple weeks before Christmas, or a week before, she had gotten lung cancer, but it was not in her lungs. It was lung cancer, but it was in her liver. So it had, before it consumed the lung, it had metastasized. And, they said, but they said that the bad news was it was aggressive. The good news was that this particular kind was really reacted well to the medications. And so if she went on the treatment, that it was a good prognosis. Well, but my mom was already in her, what was she, 70s or, 80s? Was it 80s? She was up there in her years, and she was ready. She was ready to go home, so she decided that she did not want to take treatment. But, that was her decision. But it's difficult, and especially when you have friends or family members going through something like that. But I'm just going to pray that they caught it early, because at least the kind that she had did really, really well with the medication. So that's what I'm going to pray for you for. Let's see, Rebecca says, early stage. Oh, good. They caught it, so I'm praying hard that the chemo knock it out of her. Absolutely. Because like I said, I know there's so many different kinds, but whatever this kind that Mom had, they said that the treatment, even back then in 2006, worked really well for whatever this type was. So, yeah, catching it, the early detection is the key. And that's definitely what we'll continue to pray for, is good news on that front, and kicking cancer's butt, just like Ella, right? Oh, Rebecca says, thank you, everyone. Love you all. Oh, anything you need, if you see me online and you want to chat, feel free. Find me on Facebook. Send me a comment here. If I'm up, I will definitely chat with you. And hugs to you. Dearly says, praying for her also. Yeah, definitely prayers going up. Shields up, people. Shields up. Get those prayers going. I definitely. Or there's nothing like friends. And it sounds like Becca, and you're thinking of her, and that's what it's all about. Helping each other out for sure. As you guys are blessings, let me tell you. Blessings to me, anyway. What else would I do on a Friday? Are you kidding me? You guys are helping me keep from cleaning the house, which is what I really should be doing. I'm still trying to get cleaned back up from when I was sick. I got the kitchen whipped into shape, and I think I got the laundry whipped into shape, but there's some more dusting and sweeping, because that's kryptonite to other people here. No, I shouldn't say that. Hubby does help out if I need something, and I ask. He's right on it. But, he's tired when he gets home from work, and his back's hurting him, so unless something's really driving me crazy, then I'll ask, but usually I do it. Yeah, Rebecca says, sure hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we are. My flu is getting a lot better. I still have the cough, but not like it was last week. And hopefully I won't send it along to Miss Marissa. You better wear that hazmat suit when you get your little package there, Marissa. I don't want to share my YouTube flu. Oh, Daryl says eat. I know, right? I need to eat something. Marissa says, what are we going to do tonight? I don't know what to do with a Friday evening. Becca says, oh, Mrs. Coffee isn't feeling better, go live. She said she canceled it, but I want to ask if it was well or if something was going on. But yeah, she said when I was asking how long I should stay on, I think Jennifer Jones and Mrs. Coffee were supposed to go tonight, but they're not going to be on. I know she's got a migraine right now, and that would knock me out, so I hope she feels better. Marissa, I've got my Lysol at the ready. It should be here tomorrow. Yay! Did you track it already? I forgot to track it today. I did yesterday from work because I wanted to make sure they picked it up. Dearly says, laugh out loud, Marissa. Yeah, she's getting her hurricane tweezers. Hopefully not a couple of germs along with it. There might be something else in there for you. I don't know. Something might have jumped in the bag, but I'm not sure. I'm not talking about the germs. Marissa says, duh. Okay, I am going to take Dearly Crafted's advice and grab something. Hopefully, but I take my Invisalign out, so I'll be in a minute or two. And hopefully it won't be loud. Whoops! I dropped the phone. Okay, I found something that's not loud. I had to pick up my diamonds. They're all over the table. Did you hear that? The phone dropped on my little tray. Diamonds down, diamonds down. I got a banana. Marissa says, no, you better not have. Oh, Dearly keeps buffering. She's missing part of the combo. It's probably my internet, Dearly. I'm so sorry. Amber said, yes, she did, Marissa. Marissa says she said something else may have jumped in the bag with my tweezers. Yeah, maybe something in there. Something I put in there, not something that's alive. I don't want you to think I'm sending you all kinds of stuff. And Dearly says, laugh out loud, Marissa. Yeah, she's got a migraine. Dearly. Saying Mrs. Coffee was here earlier. She has a migraine. I think she canceled the live. Yeah. And Jen is, it's Jen Roberts. Okay, she's traveling back home today. Okay, dearly, I'm going to put you on mute. I'm going to eat my banana. Maybe if I can see it. Okay, I am back. I ate a banana, had some more tea. Thank you for the little intermission. Marissa says, I'm so excited. I'll have lots of new goodies to show next week. I've ordered several things and have been working on a special project for those. Julie says, thumbs up, laughing my butt off. You're so cute. Like my little thumbs I was eating. Marissa says, anything extra is major. Even the tweezers are major. Aw. I hope you like the tweezers. And I'm glad I got them out to you. I wanted to wait and make sure I wasn't sending any sickies. Dearly says, nice, Marissa. Pinky Stickers has some bananas for me. Yep, I down the banana, and it was good. Hit the spot. Marissa says, do you know how long I wanted a pair of those darn tweezers? Aw, you should have said something sooner. I had two of them. I sent you the other one, darling. Yes, I did, Rebecca. I ate a banana and had some more tea. And it was, now mind you, it wasn't a burger. But for all that other good stuff people were having. But it hit the spot. Oop, rolled down. Did you see that go flying? I don't know where it went. Dearly said, I thought you got some for doing the face mask challenge. Yep, I sent them to her. That's what we're talking about. She might have a little something else in her little bag there. But I had it all bagged up the night sick, but I didn't want to. I knew I wasn't contagious anymore. So I already sent it to her and sent the tracking code. So she's watching that bad boy. Aw, no problem, Marissa. I know you appreciate it. Yeah, those are the ones we're talking about. Yipper, yipper, skipper. Oh, have a great day, guys. My daughter just got home. Okay, bye. Bye, So Get This. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'll catch your next live when I see ya. Aw, that was so sweet, Dearly says. Well, sometimes I can get a sweet one in there. Don't ruin my reputation, Dearly. Marissa says, have a good one, So Get This. Dearly says, good day, So Get This. Yeah, I actually see, well, the sun is trying to come out, but the clouds are winning. I can see a ray here and there in the field. I was thinking, since Laura gives you little snippets of her pool, I have a spot right out back, right at sunset. And it is so cool where it is. And on the nights when there's a good sunset, maybe I'll take you guys out there. I'll take an extension cord and my laptop, or I'll film it for you. I was wanting to do a live because that sunset is so pretty out there, right over the field. Dearly says, laugh out loud. I won't tell anyone. You're sweet. No, ruin my reputation. I have a reputation to uphold, don't you know? Marissa said it's supposed to be in the 80s here next week. I'm not ready for that. Oh, I am so ready for it. Please send it my way. Now, I know probably when it does get here, I'll be complaining that we don't have air conditioning. But I am so tired of being cold. I mean, I know, Dearly, you probably feel the same way because you're in Pennsylvania. But we had a cold spell just a couple days ago, and it got down in the 20s again, and it was snowing. Like, really? It is spring. What is up with that? Why is there snow? Like, I am so ready to just be able to go outside and feel the sun on your arms or your face and suck up that vitamin D. Seriously, I am so over the winter. Speaking of, I need to take some vitamin D because I know my vitamin D is low. We've had a long winter. Kidding me? Oh, excuse me. Dearly Crafter says, I am. Laugh out loud. She says, I want to sweat. Please. That could be really bad, Dearly, but I'm not going to go there. But I know I want to work outside. I want to get some flowers planted. I want to get my hummingbird feeders out. Which I probably should do that anyway because they seem to come earlier and earlier every year. I want to get those out, and my Oriole feeders, because when the buckeyes bloom, that's when they come. And the buckeyes have buds on them. We have buckeye trees in our yard. Marissa says the problem when it's in the 80s this early means it's going to be hot in the summer. 100 plus temps are not fun. No, too much of a good thing is not a good thing, right, Marissa? I can't imagine that would be very pleasant. You'd have to stay inside in the air conditioning all the time. Yeah. I just want something in between, right? With low humidity. Marissa said I can do all those things when it's 70 or 75 out, right? Let's hope for that weather. I am so ready for it. So ready for it. I want to wash my car. I got the inside done, but I want to wash the outside. It's a white car. Thank goodness it's not like black. So it doesn't show the dirt, as much as a black car would. So you can get away with it a lot more. But dang, when you get up on it, it's like dirty. And a couple times we were going to go take it just through the drive-through to get the salt rinse off. It was too cold for. I could do it now though, but I want to really wash it. I want to give it a good cleaning. There's that drill that I couldn't find. It's stuck up there. Dearly says, Marissa, I agree. 72 is perfect for me too. I'll submit that request for SAP. Well, ladies, I think I am going to probably jump off of here. I had that banana, but it made me even hungrier, right? Do you do that? Do you eat something and then you're like, okay, now I'm really hungry? So I think I might pour some more tea and make myself a sandwich. And then I think I'll keep diamond painting and we'll get ready for a fruitini at 3, right? She's going to go live at 3. Marissa says, thanks, dearly. I think we'll. Oh, Pinky says, thank you so much for hosting. It was so much fun. Oh, you're welcome. And I try to do this every Friday at 10. So if you see me next Friday, give a little shout out. And I thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun too. Rosette says, yay. Aw, thank you guys. Oh, Marissa says, love your Friday lives. Hugs and love, girly. Oh, thanks a lot. I love chatting with you guys. You have no idea. I really appreciate it. And the views and the likes and the comments. So I will be seeing you guys again next Friday at 10. Dee Dee says, thank you, sweetie. Oh, you're welcome, Dee Dee. Oh, little shout out for Dee Dee. If it's still up there, you guys go check out her video where she did the face mask challenge. I was going to say that earlier and I got sidetracked. But go watch that video. It's awesome if you haven't already seen it. Oh, Rachel says you're still on. I'm just getting off, sweetheart. Dearly says, do I have to do laundry now? I know, right? I do need to get some cleaning done. But thanks for popping back on. Did you give hubby his cupcake? Or is that later? Rachel Ray's throwing hearts. Have a wonderful day, ladies. You too, Rachel. Don't have too much fun. Bye, guys. Do the wave hands. Marissa says, if my finger slips, it's definitely going to be your fault, Dee Dee. I'm loving this store. I'll let you know, too, if I buy anything. Bye. Have a nice party, Rachel. Dee Dee says. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you later.